Well, hello there, everybody. Starting a couple minutes early. Looks like Zoo's stream ended just a hair early, which is totally okay. Good to have everybody here. See, we got a lot of people waiting. The chat has already kind of scrolled by. Who do we got? We got Rosie. Welcome. Amazing Braden. Elizabeth. Always a good time. Old Explorer. Double Tap. What's going on? Who else we got here? Cocapelli Bob. Welcome, welcome. Always a pleasure to have you, sir. Maxi Bloke. How's it going? Spock. Live long and prosper, my friend. Who else we got? It's coming down, coming down, coming down. And Kel Out Loud. The wonderful Kel Out Loud. And OE. Gonna have to feed the hamsters to get the stream going. Yeah, that's right. Welcome, guys. Sorry, I usually spend the 10 minutes right before stream, kind of getting my stuff together. But we're doing it live, baby. Guys, thank you so much for being here. You guys are the best squad in the world, and it is a joy to have you. I'm assuming that you can hear me. Yes, you can. Okay, good. Hey, Crash Test, what's going on? Good to have you here. Speaking of Crash Test, we are in Crash Test's system. In-game name, I believe, is CT Funny. Yep, discovered by CT Funny 5 months ago. Our last stream, we looked at all your Discord finds as part of a reward for the 200 sub celebration. Now we're getting close to 400 now, which is awesome. You guys are amazing. But I didn't get a chance to see Crash Test ship because, well, it was in Galaxy 110 and I didn't have access. And Crash Test was amazing enough to help me out just an hour ago, getting to the Galaxy. And so this is their ship. It's in the dark. I don't know why I'm doing it here. Let's upgrade it and take it to space like we usually do. Oh, look at this inventory. Oh my god. Oh, Delta, you're all over the place. Come on, man. Get it together. We're going to have to do some duping. Oh, this is a nightmare. It'll be alright. Alright, that puts us to S-Class. 3 supercharged slots there. And let's get all the slots there. So tonight we'll be doing some more hunting. Honestly, I'm in the mood to multi-tool hunt, if I'm being completely honest with you. We'll see. We'll see what goes down. Who else we got joining us? Unicron, hey, good to have you here, Unicron, as always. And Bob, thank you so much for the reminder. Please do leave those thumbs up if you can. It does help the YouTube algorithm. Krusty Butte, good to have you here as well. Always a pleasure. Hello, hey, Delta and Squad. That's right, the Squad is here. Okay, let's take her to space. So we are in Galaxy 110. God, how do you pronounce it? I don't know. It's a toughie. It's one of those ones that has 1,000 syllables in it, or I guess 1,000 consonants in it. Let's take a look. Kel Out Loud, I have to give you a special thank you. You have no idea why, but in the last stream I did on Monday, I was just going for it. I don't know why. I was talking real fast, and you made a comment in the chat that was just like, breathe, and I was like, that's a good comment. I should breathe. So I took a deep breath and slowed down. So I appreciated that. Thank you very much, Kel Out Loud. Kel Out Loud, an amazing person. If you ever want to hang with Kel, join the Zoo crew. And thank you so much, I should say, Zoo, for raiding. I really appreciate it as part of our Team Stream Wednesday, which is just a ton of fun. And I am an honor to be a part of. I am honored to be a part of. There we go. Words. Ooh, Streamlabs having some trouble tonight? That's not great. Let's take a picture here of this ship. And so this is the ship that CT Funny gave to us, or Crash Test, I should say, gave to us. And man, is it a beauty. Favorite ship? Absolutely. So this is a yellow long nose. It's all yellow. With a single thruster, tie extensions. What's not to like? What I love about when you have like the horizon wings with like the bowies or the boosters or the tie, or whatever. I like that you see this end of the long nose. You don't see that all the time with a lot of the wing configurations, so that's kind of cool. It gives it an extra bit of flash. And it's all yellow. I think it's technically a two-tone yellow. But man, does it look fast. This thing looks like a hot rod. Sorry, that was very, what was it, Jeremy Clarkson? This one looks like a hot rod. Shout out to old school Top Gear, I guess. Sponsored by, not Top Gear. Thanks, Kel. I appreciate it. Already getting quoted. Oh, my goodness. Just going through all the quotes. Alright, so let's take a look at this here. Alright, so the supercharge slots are pretty good. 2 adjacent, 2 close to each other. So kind of a nice supercharge slot layout. You could make this a general flyer, or you could make it a specialized ship. I don't know. Hey, Pete, welcome. Good to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Guys, go check out Pete. Pete is an amazing ship hunter as well. Finds the best stuff. I remember one time he was in... I can't remember if we were in a private Discord of some form, either like Zoos or Floweries or Riceys or something, or it was on a stream, but I think somebody was like, Pete, how do you find all this good stuff? And his answer was, well, I don't look at the crap. Which I thought was very funny. So, go check out Pete. Alright guys, perhaps we'll cool it on the quotes for a second, so we can talk. Alright, let's go to the capital ship. And so, what's the galaxy name? It is... Holy Christ. So we're in Galaxy 110. Nudquathsenf. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Nudquathsenf. Alright, and so we'll go to the freighter. Hey there, Kiwi. Welcome. Good to have you here. Oh, it's a pleasure. So we're going to our freighter here, and I think today we're going to hunt in Galaxy 110. Just for funsies. Just for funsies. Alright. Maxie, as I told you before the stream, I would give you the list if I could. But they've changed the way it happens, and nobody has shown how to do it with CloudBot. So as soon as I can, I shall. Alright, let's go to a different system. Alright, so again, we're in Galaxy 110, which is a tough one. Nudquathsenf, 797. Okay, where am I? Okay, so I'm not at the outer rim by any stretch. I'm kind of in the middle of the galaxy. I don't know, northeast quadrant, if we want to call it that. Let me take a picture here. And the reason I do this is when I go back through my pictures, I'm able to kind of see where I am. It helps me out a bit. Alright, I actually meant to warp somewhere. So, let's see. Let's find a T3 Viking. That's kind of what I'm feeling. If it's dissonant, that's great. If not, that's okay too. We're kind of doing some general hunting today. T1 Viking, no thank you. Well, we could do a T2 as well. That would probably be okay. But I really want to find a good cabinet. So I guess if we see a pirate system, I wouldn't be opposed to that either. Let's see what we got. And so I have sorted the systems by the life form. And so the red ones are Viking here. Come on, man. Kind of striking out here. Actually, let's go a good bit away, since this is where Crash Test was. We'll go a little further out. And we also have a fun base to show you guys. It is also Crash Test base, which is awesome. Was that a good one? Oh, come on. I want to see this one. T2 Viking. Yeah, alright. We'll try that out. Why not? Ooh, heist going on? I'm gonna have to join that. Get those pew-pews. I have added some redeems, guys, but they're not active yet, because I haven't had a chance to test them out. So, I'll test them out, probably over the weekend, and they'll be active for Monday. What am I doing? Let's see if there is an interceptor in the system. There is. And if anybody has questions about how we're finding the ships, or what I'm doing to find them, or the multi-tool hunting, please, please, please do feel free to ask. What ship are we giving away? Ooh, that's kind of a fun-looking one. Let's not do that. That's currently my main rider. I don't want to give away CT's ship yet, because I rather like it. The Vision of Freedom. The hell are you? Ooh, this is a fun little ship. Kind of ricey colored, right? Red, white, yellow. Go check out Ricey Starship Emporium, gang. Ooh, we lost some of our comrades in the fight there. So the first thing we'll do is we'll go to the space station, check out the cabinet, do a reload, and see if we get a first wave exotic. Redeem ho, silly. Is that one Delta One says? Oh, I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. Redeem my wife, Maxie. I'm gonna add something like that. There's definitely gonna be like a Borat my wife. Ooh, look at that ship. Hold on. Am I a first discovery? Yes. Ooh, that's a good one. We're going to check that one out for sure. Look at that. What a configuration. Awesome form factor on this one. All right, what class are you? You're an A. You're an A too, but you're slightly better. So, Liquidator Joyu. Guys, so crash test ship. I took a picture of it. I'll post it in the Discord. But I got it from a Viking named... Oh crap, what was it? It was Sentinel Hunter Lizzo. How hilarious is that? Sentinel Hunter Lizzo. Hey, Throttle Jockey, hey, what's going on? Vroom vroom. And thank you for the reminder. Don't forget to like everyone. I really appreciate that. Helps the algorithm and helps us add to our little Delta squad here, which is a ton of fun. Song of Silence. That's like a, what is it? Hello, darkness, my old friend. The Simon and Garfunkel, but I really like the. I was just about to be like, look at a cool ship. Oh, look at this guy. Let me tell you something. This form factor. This is why I look at every ship. This form factor is probably not one that I would personally enjoy, but I posted one with this form factor online, and it was crazy popular, and I don't know why, personally, but. That it goes to show there is no real accounting for taste. It's very subjective. So if we can find this one in the system, we will. Let's do a reload real quick. See if we get. Is that shielded? Nope, that's not even a baller. See if we get a first wave exotic. We could get lucky. You never know. You never know. Kiwi says 07 to Delta Wife. I'll let her know. Maybe she'll pop into stream at some point. That happens. She's always lurking. You know, I think right now she's she's getting ready for the daughter's bedtime, but she lurks away, and when she's done, she'll probably be that viewer count will go up by 1. Kaizen, hey, what's going on? Oh, did I not finish my sentence, Kaizen? You like the disturbed version, is what I'm guessing you were gonna say. Yes. I'm sorry, I see something and I get distracted. Squirrel. Yes, the disturbed version is really, really good. Amazing Braid, your mission is to stop Spectre. Very nice. Ooh, and a crossover with Indiana Jones. I read an article today. So there is a new Indiana Jones movie coming out, and I read an article today that said that Steven Spielberg, who directed the other 4, saw a screening of it and absolutely loved it. So that's a good sign, right? I hope. We all hope. Someone put garage doors on that Rasa, says OE. Well, you know, I tend to agree with you, but you never know. Let's go ahead and upgrade the ship while we're waiting. Ba-da-ba-ba. Upgrade up to, that'll be S-Class. Whoopsie-doopsie. And then we'll take it up to... is that all the slots? No, I think it's only 3, so there should be one right there. Bingo, bango, bongo. There it is. Alright, let's take this guy out. Thanks for the reminder, Bob. Really appreciate that. It may not look it, but the live streams and the videos and stuff, they do take time. So, but it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy doing it. If I didn't, I wouldn't be doing it. So, I do appreciate everybody being here. Very much so. It's the reason I do it. Alright, let's see what we got. Delta 1 and Delta Wife made a strong triangle. Oh man, we should have named our daughter Small Triangle. Alright, let's get the glyphs on here. Man, that's cool. That might be a dark chrome as well. I should have checked it out a little bit more in the space station. Just to see. It might be, it might not be. It's kind of hard to say. The lighting's a little tough here. Alright, so we got a Viper, box thruster, heavy wings. And that's it. Yellow and maybe dark chrome. With, I'd say, decals that are very inoffensive. A little bit of... Hear me out. No, you know what? That's not periwinkle. We're going to call that violet. What's the difference? I don't know. I just like saying periwinkle. And then you got this kind of minty-ish green back there. Another violet decal. Nice looking ship. Maybe you can make an argument for a triple thruster, but I kind of like the box with the Viper. They both have like the box in the front and the back. Looks kind of cool. And if you look at it from the front, you got like the vertical grill here, then the horizontal grill there, and the horizontal grill really matches well with the heavy boosters. So, I don't know, it's like a little bumblebee over here. I like it. It sure looks like it packs a sting. So, we are in Galaxy 110, Nunquat Senf, something like that, if you want this ship. I'm sorry if you're hearing some background noises. Both my daughters, the daughters being the small triangle human child, and the dog, are making lots of noise upstairs. And I'm using a condenser mic, so it's probably coming through, so I apologize for that. But you know what? Life happens. I lost my orientation, so we'll just reload real quick. Tyler Woldridge, hey, welcome. Good to have you here. Just got back from defending your master's thesis. I'm now time to relax. I'm assuming you passed, which is awesome. Congratulations. That is a really big accomplishment. Hey guys, 07s for Tyler Woodbridge. That is a really, really big accomplishment. Good for you. Really, really happy for you. It's a tough one. So, well done. Let's go to the other view, as that is more conducive to finding planets. Yeah, it's a tough sell. I mean, I don't know. Postgraduate work is challenging for sure. So, good for you. Way to be supportive squad. I appreciate that. And while we're flying over the planet, I'm gonna gamble a bit. I know the leaderboard was really tight between a few of us. I think me and Joe Self were really back and forth last time, so we'll see how it goes this time. Hey, Sin from Sin's Arcade. Didn't see you pop in there. Welcome. Good to have you here. Guys, go check out Sin. A lot of fun streams. I didn't even like my own stream. Maybe I should give it some time to see if I do like it. Thanks for the link, Bob. Nice to all. I need a flippin' whatchamadizzle economy scanner. And I always do it right next to the planet so I crash into every rock and tree. Or mushroom, I guess, here. Alright. What do we got going on? Trade outpost, let's go. Find some fun ships. And salutations to you too, Sid. Always a pleasure to have you here. Oh, it's a pleasure indeed. And anybody who's here for the first time, welcome. It's great to have you here. We do a lot of hunting and exploration on this stream. Every now and again, I may do some building. We'll see. I've been finishing up my base on my hub planet in preparation for a week and a half from now when we go visit all the bases there. So if you want to build a base there, you got a week and a half. Go join the Discord, and the details are in there. We'll do Sentinel ships. There is a Sentinel ship in this system, Tyler. So, we'll see one. I'm not, like, hard focused on Sentinels tonight, so I'm not just popping Sentinel to Sentinel, but we are going to take a look. If we find a system. I was watching Flowery's stream, and he found an amazing cabinet. We'll take this guy. And then he promised me he was going to multi-tool hunt. And then he didn't. But I think he just forgot. That's okay. It happens to the best of us. But that just, I don't know, that put me in the mood to multi-tool hunt, so I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it out. And Flowery's stream was a lot of fun, guys. Go check out Flowery. He kicked off the team stream Wednesday. Started with Flowery Squirrel. And I'll use the Eastern Standard Times, so that was 3 p.m. my time. Then Zoo just went on at 5, and then me at 7. Alright, let's go ahead and reload that restore point there. Yep, it's in a week and a half. Hey, Hunt, welcome. Good to have you here. A Delta stream indeed. Hey, I made it out of the the heist there. Awesome. Enjoy your lurks in. Chores are important. I understand. Real life always gets in the way, you know what I mean? Hey, Mrav, what's going on? Good to have you here. And a 07 to you too, sir. Delta, B cab in space station with an alien. You want? I mean, post it in the Discord. It's always worth looking at. Oh, look at that one coming in. Wow, that's a cool configuration. You don't see that every day. And a stubby? Oh man, guys, we're clearing out this system. I was gonna move on, but we're clearing out the system. Alright, let's go to the space station. You know we have to. I mean, those are like 3 or 4 cool ships all in a row. I don't want my capital ship. I want the space station, which I assume is behind that. There we go. And we're off. Hey, Will Badger, welcome. Stopping in to smash that like button. I appreciate that, Will. Thank you so much. Guthrum, did I say hi? I can't remember. If I didn't, hello. And always great to have you here. And thanks for stopping by, Will and Hunt, to drop a like for a few minutes. You got date night with Hunt Wife 6409. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Yes, and do check out Will Badger Gaming. I've checked out a few of his Star Citizen streams, which are a lot of fun as well. So, strong recommendation there. Tyler, you like the wings on that needle nose? Yeah, it was the gull wings, and so we'll check that out. I find them to be less common, so. Mrav, you said you're a sucker for needle noses and hot rods. You know what? Me too. Hot rods for sure. Which, we call it hot rod a lot because it looks like a hot rod. It's technically a long nose, but, we all know what we're talking about, so. And it's called a long nose because if you look at the earlier versions of the game, it didn't have all that hot rod texture. It was just a longer nose. So, there you go. Helping GT Apex get his PC to working order. Oh yes, that would be great. Alright, and like I said, this is the C-Class cabinet, so it's like, memories of certainty. Holy crap, that's so philosophical. Memories of certainty? Because we always think of memories as kind of like, uncertain. Sometimes anyway. Depends how good your memory is. But, cool name. What are you doing to the space station? Don't have memory fragments? Well, Hunt, we are also doing multi-tool hunting. So, because I'm just kind of in the mood for it, so why not? And I figured while I'm up here, I'll just upgrade the ship, It's easy enough to do it up here. And it's a C-Class cabinet, but, it's so easy to get nanites nowadays that, you can get an alien experimental, whatever, in any cabinet. So you might as well try it out. And especially since this system we already saw had a lot of really cool ships, it's definitely worth seeing the different planets and, whoa, hey, and seeing the awesome ships, look at that. 3 adjacent slots, and you guys know the rule on the channel. When you get 3 adjacent slots, I don't care. Whether you like the ship, you don't like the ship, we're giving this one the salesman pitch. Rav, you didn't know that. Cool, but Hot Rod sounds better. Hey, I agree with you. Hot Rod does sound a hell of a lot better, so I'm with you. Yeah, Hunt, an all-around stream. We're kind of doing a little bit of everything tonight. Because why not? All right, what do we got here? Another two-tone. So in this time instead of the dark chrome, we have kind of like the taupe-ish color. Almost leaning towards purple, but that might be the system lights kind of reflecting on it. Kind of pretty, I think, honestly. A soft color next to a very, well, maybe not very bright, maybe more of a mustardy yellow. I think it kind of works. We got a Viper nose going into a box thruster with a halo wing. I just love the gun placements on the halo wings. Coming right over the stanchion, good use of the space economy by Hello Games there. Decals are not abrasive. They seem to match reasonably well with a pale yellow and then more of like a light reddish color. Not bad. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Cool. All right, so let's see. Yeah, let's see the supercharged slots. And this one, I think, obviously, I think it's a relatively common form factor, but what's awesome about it are these supercharged slots, 3 next to each other. And it's called the Spear of the Moon. A decent maneuverability for a base S class as well. Not the best, but still really good. And it doesn't matter because you got 3 adjacent supercharged slots. You can make this thing do whatever you want. Spear of the Moon. This system has just absolutely amazing names. Very cool. I forgot to take a picture. And let me make sure I took a picture of the glyphs as well. I didn't. See, that's why we check. Let's grab that picture. And wait for our black bar to go away. Maxie says, looks like a Big Mac with with mustard. Yep. Alright. Let's see. What planet did we go to already? We went to... I lost my orientation. We could just fly back, actually. It'll just be easier to fly back right now. Because I like to go around the system clockwise. It just makes it easier for me to find each planet when we're multi-tool hunting. Where's the bottom of this guy? Okay, let's come around this way. The orange planet should be right there. I didn't actually check the weather while I was there. That was dumb, because it was a paradise planet. I'll have to remember to do that on the way back. And there we go. This looks cold. Let's scan it. Maybe it's like Heimel or Frostbound. Heimel it is. Let's go. And let's see what, if we can see what the weather was like here. Paradise planet. Oh, mellow weather. So this was actually a pretty cool planet, guys, if you want to build there. I forget what the sky color was, but the grass was orange, which is kind of fun. It had like kind of that mushroom flora, which folks like. Thanks, Rosie. Quote 27. Don't forget to hit thrust the hackers out of the like button for Delta 1. YouTube likes the action. YouTube does like that action. That's definitely true. Hey, Midnight Oil, welcome. Good to have you here. Always a pleasure. No, Rosie, enjoy your lurk. Alright. Coming into the Heimel planet. Crash test, good night all, don't break anything. And no graffiti. I promise, when we visit your base, I'll do as little graffiti as I possibly can manage to do. It's a really cool base, guys. We'll visit it in maybe about an hour, a little less. We'll see. But Galaxy 110 is also a Lush Galaxy, so it's similar to Eisentam. And I don't know, in the Discord, Crash Test finds just all these amazing ships. So I'm like, man, I gotta give this a shot. There's got to be something to this galaxy. And here I am about to crash into the surface again. There we go. If it loaded in. Alright. There's the trade outpost. Let's go. Coming up here. And we'll do a quick warp in. I find it's kind of the easiest way to get to these trade outposts, kind of go into space and then doing a quick warp skimming over the planet's surface. Once you do it enough times, you get better at kind of finding that exact height you need. Look at this sort of like dark swath going in a line across there. How cool is that? Nice blue sky, of course, on our cold planet. Wow. And you have another one here? Looks like a giant, like, sickle or a pickaxe. Cool. Fun terrain. Oop, I lost the outpost. Where'd you go, buddy? There you are. And we'll land just behind it right here. Zab says do a walkthrough before I get there. Wise. Wise, Zab. Alright. Alright, drop a save beacon, do a save, saw that ship, and seen all these. Let's do a reload. I'll restore point. I hope everybody's having a good evening. What is it? Is it Wednesday? Alright, middle of the week. Just a couple more days, guys, and it's the weekend. Hey, the whole squad made it out. Well done, guys. Let's see what the leaderboard's looking at right now. Hey, Mrav, I saw you just joined the Discord. Welcome, good to have you here. Alright, I've got a little bit of room from Joe right now. Is that 20,000? 30,000, alright. Making my way up. Who am I coming for next? Oh, I'm coming for Zabs. Alright. Gamble time. I'm scared of Zabs. Take first place. Should kind of my bases. Decorate them way better than I could. Oh man, alright. I'm torn here. Do we look at the needle? Or do we look at the Raza? The needle or the Raza? So I'll wait for the chat can decide. The needle's gonna be 1, the Raza's gonna be 2. Y'all tell me which one to go to, and that's the one we'll check out first. Oh, it's nice to use that. Go for it. So kind. 1 for the needle and 2 for the Raza, and I'll just kind of wait and see what comes up, and the first 2 I'll go with that. Zab with the 1. They're both awesome configurations, to be fair. Needle, alright, got some says needle. Do some slots while I'm waiting. Maxie says 3. It's an odd number, I'm going to assume it's a 1. We'll go for the needle. Or is it both of them? 1 plus 2. You know, if I'm fast enough, I can do that. Probably not gonna be. I don't know what ship to give away. This is definitely not gonna work. Oh, it's definitely not gonna work. I'm gonna give away the wrong ship. I'm not doing it. It's too risky. And I can't remember if I reloaded here, so we'll try it. Hey, Felix! Welcome. Good to have you here. Always a pleasure. Let's do a reload. Let's see what we come up with. I feel like the reloading screen has gotten a little longer. I remember when I played on Xbox One a few years back, like, it was so slow. And then I got the Series X and I was like, man, this is fast. And I feel like it's slowed down again, but maybe not as slow as the One was. I don't know. Where am I going? And we'll use the fragments down here just because it's a little bit faster than the space station. A-class. S-class. Alright, we might be able to have 3 in a row. A bit of 3 in a row. Let's see. Nope, no dice there. Come on. And these inventory fragments, like I said, they can go to your exosuit, which is very frustrating. Especially when you roll a bunch of them in a row like I am right now. It's a real bummer. There we go. Oh, we can't have 3 in a row. My bad. But it's not a terrible slot placement. Let's go check this one out. Let's pulse out in that direction there. Come around this way. Get a good angle for the picture. There we go. Ooh, look at those colors. Look at those colors, and they all really work, and I don't think the dorsal really kills this one. So this is, let's take a picture here. And again, we're in Galaxy 110, and if you need a ride, I'll give you a ride, but we got like an off-white for the needle nose going into a single thruster. They're called the gull wings on the side, and the dorsal fin up top. It's got a yellow tertiary color, so you see the yellow tips on basically all the wings, the nose, the single thruster. But what I really like about this one is like this aqua blue. Man, that is very striking. Goes really well with like the off-white and kind of off-yellow, honestly. And the decals match really well, orange and blue, pyramid with the circle, pale yellow 9. This one looks pretty sick. This is like, I don't know, it's like something out of Guardians of the Galaxy or something. Feels very slick. Like a Ferrari or something. Very cool. The Lambo of spaceships. Maybe that's what we'll call it. Braden, you didn't miss much. We found this awesome ship, which is cool. Very cool. This is a great system. And the slots are pretty good. I mean, it's not, you know, amazing. The Hawk of the Korvax. The names in the system are on point. The maneuverability is a little low as a base stat, but that's okay. 2 slots next to each other, and then 2 kind of further out. So, could be a good general flyer. I don't know. Oh, heist. Thank you, Maxie. Much appreciated. Alright, let's go to the space station and see what multi-tool we have in our C-class cabinet. And like I said, and if you guys want, you know, I can show you the location of my, like, Curious Deposit farm. Feel free to come by and mine away. I think it gets like 100,000 per hour, nothing crazy. I have a spot that'll probably get closer to 300 or 400. But I haven't built anything there. I'm kind of saving that for a live stream. Got through what you say. He said, you wouldn't believe what happened? Delta found a ship. Oh my god. No way. Delta never does that. Alright, we got a big crew. You guys. Hey, Georgie Porgy, welcome. Howdy, my D-Squad heathens. Well, howdy to you too, sir. It's good to have you here. Always a pleasure. We visited Georgie's base a few streams ago. It was a lot of fun. Man, my dog is in a mood. Can you guys hear her on the mic? I don't know if you can, but she's like running all over the place upstairs, barking up a storm. Is that a devil emoji there, Maxie? Oh wow, the squad got a little messed up. Hey, Zenith Hellhammer, lurking, what's up? Good to have you here. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure, Zenith. And yeah, lurk away. You know, I get it. I lurk a lot in streams too. For, Zoo tends to stream at 5 to 7, as does Ricey. You know, I watch the streams, but, you know, that's like kind of adulting time, so I have an AirPod in. And it may be more accurate to say I listen to the streams. I watch them as much as I can, but I'm always lurking away, so I get it. I understand. You can kind of hear it, Tyler. Well, she's definitely just saying she loves Ollie. Delta Dog is pretty amazing. Make sure I got a picture of the outside of the ship. I did with the glyphs. Excellent, because that was a cool ship. And we'll see what multi-tool we got. And by reloading on each planet, we draw a new multi-tool here. I've explained it 1,000 times, so I'm not going to re-bore you with the explanation. Let's keep on keeping on. Oh, he says, I think I got a crusty boot print on my boot. You gotta watch out for that crusty boot. She'll mess you up in the heists. Friendly fire is not turned off, guys, so. Alright, and so this is what we're gonna do. Now that we're at this planet, we're gonna take a look at that, whatchamadoozle. There's a word for it. Sentinel interceptor. There it is. It's not like it was the name of the update. Did anyone else have issues with their Delta hub base and terrain regen? Oh, that's a bummer. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, yeah, I think Maxie's has explained. Yeah, please let us know what happened. Sins Arcade says the train took back my base. Oh, see post while Delta streams channel. I'll take a look at that when I'm warping back out. But yeah, that is weird. I mean, the terrain in this game, you know how it is. It can get reclaimed if you've been building and stuff like that, or sometimes it just happens. Whenever they push an update or a patch or something, or if they did something server side that we're not aware of, you know, weird terrain stuff can happen. I was about to say everything's been loading in kind of fast for me, so they've done something to change, because typically the load times aren't this fast for me, for the planet. Oh man, my wife just texted me. Oh no! I guess she was listening to the stream. The dog was going nuts. She ripped the crap out of our sheets. Damn it, Nessie. Ah. And so now the dog has been exiled to the backyard. Oh, Delta dog. Oh well. Time for new sheets, I guess. The price of doing business with the dog. We'll do a reload here. Anyone else? Let's hear some stories if people have dogs here. What's like the craziest thing your dog has done? I'm curious. And I'm going to take a look at what Sin posted while I reload. Let's see here. In the post while Delta's live. Oh yeah, well, so the important thing is to build like a wall or two above. That's the game plan. Because, you know, the terrain near the ground, it's always going all over the place. I like to build bases that are a little higher in the sky, honestly, myself. Firestorm. Let's get out of here, guys. And these are the Sentinel ships. And this is a good-looking one. It's got the Sentinel orange, but I'm digging the form factor. Look at that bad boy. Hell yeah. All right. Let's check it out. Maxie says good doggy. I guess. I mean, there's doubt. In terms of buying the sheets? No, there's not. Well, we have other sheets, so we'll use those for now. But oh, dog stories. Yes, okay. My dog chewed up the dog training manual, says Double Tap. I guess maybe you should take the hint. Your dog's like, maybe I can train you instead. Zab says, snarled at your son when he was burping the baby. Very protective dog. Oh, sort of sweet, but you kind of got to nip that behavior in the bud. You know what I mean? But that is sweet. At least the dog loves the baby. His baby. Oh, no. That's even better, Zabs. Oh, dog stories. Why have we never done this on stream before? But I'll get to that in a second. First, let's take a look at this ship. Nice configuration here. Not as common as I've been seeing, which is cool. The colors are very common with the Sentinel orange and the white. But in terms of configuration, for the top wing, it's got the horn. The cockpit, it's got the narrow tri-light cockpit. So there are two tri-cockpits. There's one with like a smaller light at the top and one with like the bigger light like you see here. So maybe we'll call this one the Triclops. It's like a Triclops with a grill chin with the jowls on the side. It's got the mid-wing with three extensions. It's got the turbine right here, a winglet, which is it kind of like clips through here. That's kind of a bummer. And then the downlet right there. And it's also got the flap extension sitting on top of it. The skirt is the shard skirt. Let's take a look around the back here, see if we can see what type of top we got. Looks like, hard to say with the horn up top, so I don't know, it's a square thruster. Shard skirt, and then the bottom are the tank feet. Heard it called Sphinx before as well, which is kind of cool. But really nice configuration overall, very fun, very playful. Take a picture here. And we'll see what the supercharge slots are now. We're going to have to do a little bit of duping before this night is done, because I'm running low on stuff. That's A class. That's S class, and we got all the slots there, so we're good. We'll go ahead and take the picture. The slots are nothing to write home for, but... Oh, you know what? I didn't take a picture of the coordinates. Forgot about that. So you do need the coordinates of the ship for these supercharged slots to work, so I'll just take this picture just for kicks and grins. It's not really going to matter. And let's go to the space station, which is over in this direction. And we'll see what the multi-tool is while we're there. George, you said your husky found where we were keeping our gum. Oh no, came home the night to him lying on the floor unconscious. Oh no! Bit his tongue. Oh boy. But healthy husky now, so that's a good thing. Yeah, dog's crazy. You'll be doing something tonight? I'm not sure what. It's the only game with those artifacting issues, so I'll not be able to go live with No Man's Sky. Oh, that's too bad. Ad quote, I guess there's doubt when buying sheets. Listen, thread count's important. Sheets are a tough call, guys. Sheets are a tough call. You gotta get the right sheets, because they're not cheap, and then you gotta live with them. You gotta sleep in them, you know? Oh no, Mrav, you don't want to talk about your dog. Oh, well, we won't talk about it, but hey, I wish your dog the absolute best. Puppers are the best people, so, you know, best of luck. Tough one to hear. Bob, thank you for the reminder for the 07 and the likes and the subscriptions, guys. I really appreciate that. Helps the channel a lot. And, you know, if you want to be part of the Delta Squad, that's all you got to do. Hit that subscribe button. Loop of Peace, another great name. I'm actually going to take a picture of this one because the color is really cool. This is for, like, the, I don't know, quote-unquote regular multi-tools. This one is probably my favorite form factor with that sharp edge in the front. And the colors aren't bad. It's got like purple on it. If you look at it in the lighting, that looks pretty cool. So we'll take a picture of it. Why not? Ain't hurting nobody. Sit back here and we'll look at that right there. Wait for that bar to go away. Gotham says, our door when I was a kid was tied to the gate post when we went shopping. And when we got home, the dog was waiting at the bottom of the road, about half a mile from home, with the post and gate still tied to him. Oh my god. Dogs. What am I doing? I want the Discoveries panel, and then we went to... It was this system, this planet rather, was the one with the... that we reloaded on, so... Ooh, kind of a cool hauler here. Be interesting. Let's go out to... Did a fighter come in? Hey, a fighter did come in. We'll pick up the stubby while we're here. A lot of there. I know there are some stubby lovers that watch afterwards, and certainly in the chat. So let's check this one out. Mrav, you have 2 dogs, 3 cats, but they're all crazy. Ain't that the truth? Mine is half lab, half pit, and I think crazy is an understatement. She, I think I've said it before on stream, but she was a rescue, so she came with a lot of prepackaged features that we definitely had to train out as much as we could. You get as much as you can, you know, but pit bulls, some pit bulls can be a little neurotic, and some labs can be a little neurotic. They're all very loving, right? But, you know, genetics are genetics in some instances. And I'm not saying pit bulls are the best dogs in the whole flippin' world. Honestly, I think they're very, very misunderstood. Which is why we have one. But my little pup definitely got the neurotic side of both breeds. She's a lab who doesn't like water. Can you imagine? She's the best. Great cuddler. Alright, that's all the slots. Let's go check this one out. Welcome back, Mirosi. Good to have you. Alright, here goes. And which planets have we been to? We went to this one, right? Yep, that's the fiery planet, so we'll be going to this one next. So let's go ahead and find a spot to take a reasonable picture in. See if we got the planet out of that one. Yeah, not bad. Where is the planet? Over there? Cool. Alright. Orange and kind of a beige, almost a yellowish, beigey yellow color. Looks like it's a two-tone. With the orange, you got your standard racing stripe on the stubby, going back into a single wing and a single thruster, I should say, and quasar wings. Very nice. Yellow, execute order 66 on the side here. Definitely matches the color scheme. All the decals, in fact, look pretty good on this. They don't they're not jarring. And the thing is, because it's a two-tone, in my opinion anyway, and it's just my opinion, even if they were some kind of crazy colors, I think it would still work. You know what just occurred to me? When I have to, post these, I have to type out Nudquat Cent or whatever the hell this galaxy name is. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh well, here we are now. Alright, supercharged slots, a little below average there, I think. But some people like the wider layout, so who am I to argue? Alright, I think we're going to that guy next. Here goes. What did I always say back here? Let me catch up on chat while we're streaming. I held on to Krusty this time so she could not kick me overboard. Smart strategy. If Krusty goes, there's always next time. Oh man. If you're not terrified of Krusty, you're doing it wrong. Alright. There we go. And once we get in the atmosphere, we'll search for our trade outpost. Here goes. Oh, look at that rainbow. How pretty. Oh, you know what? I need a new thumbnail for next time, too. I might, this one I might, why is that off planet? What is this planet? What is this planet? Let's land somewhere. It's a very islandy planet. Why was there no trade outpost here? Is it abandoned? It's a weird look for an abandoned planet. Mostly calm tropical planet. That's weird. Let's investigate that real quick. There should have been a trade outpost here. Oh, I gotta go back in the ship to do this. Trade outpost detected, but what do you know? There you go. Let's go. Alright, here goes. Take off and we'll find the trade outpost. Maybe, so what might have happened is I might have just been a little too high before I hit the economy scanner, as I was reminding you to be in the atmosphere. Ironic. Code 55 Delta 1 still getting used to doing it live. What do you know? Zab says, Maxi, 3 dogs and 3 cats gotta have equal opportunity. Insanity. Hell yeah. Oh, you said you're always in the doghouse. Good thing you like them. Well, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Man, I get a couple of German Shepherds. Now a Belgian Shepherd. 3 or 4 little ones all together in your life. If you want a crazy animal, Belgian Shepherd it is. Well, now you know. You learned it here first. Belgian Shepherds are the crazy ones. We haven't gotten that little Raza yet. But we still need to do a reload, so that's okay. Let's do that. Alright, reload restore point. There we go. Man, there are still ants in my room down here. I made sure it was all clean. I gotta get some ant traps. Bummer. Raph says all shepherds are working dogs, and if you don't give them work, you're screwed. Yeah, that's true. So a lot of dogs, you know, they need to burn energy. Like my little Delta dog, she's like 50 pounds. We need to play fetch with her every single day. She needs to run. She definitely needs to run. But she definitely had some issues with whatever her previous owners were. We have no idea what her history was. But like I said, she came with those prepackaged features, which we didn't know much about. And clearly it had some trust issues, so we had to work through that. And yeah, it's a lot of work, but dogs are definitely worth it. You know, she was, when we went to the rescue in the kennel, she was very like guarded. She was just very like I don't know. She looked a little upset, really. And we were like, she's kind of like the, shall I say, form factor we were looking for. So we met her out in the yard anyway, and she just ran up to us, jumped up, licked us, flopped onto, showed us a belly, and just wanted pats. So that was like love at first sight. We were like, you know, we were just going to check out dogs, just get a feel for it, and we left with the dog. So, and you know what? Here's the thing: she deserved a good home. So, oh damn, Maxie, that's a good one. What just happened is I may have been a little too high. Damn, that's a good one, dude. A good quote. Tyler, you had an all-white beagle. Oh, lost her last November. I'm so sorry, Tyler. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, dogs, you know, they're the best people. And as a result, they don't stay with us as long as we are, so that's unfortunate, but they still provide a lot of love, which is great. I really want to see that Raza, but... oh, a Horizon Viper, also fun. Alright, well, you guys know where it is. Let's check out the Horizon Viper. What am I doing? I can't get in it yet. And then we'll get to our next system. Make an offer on Lifeform Starship. There we go. And I have reloaded, yes. Let's go ahead and... we'll take this one... yeah, let's do it this way. Let's use the fragments here. And when we get back to the freighter, we're going to have to do a little duping, because I'm getting a little low here. Hey, look at that. Glad we picked this one up. And do we have all the slots? We don't. But... damn, that's a good, two... so, in this system alone, there are 2 ships with 3, supercharged slots next to each other. Man, Crash Test has been holding out. Galaxy 110. Does anybody else come to Galaxy 110? Is it just like, I just didn't know? Like, maybe that's the case. It's very possible I'm an idiot. I'm happy to accept that explanation. Flying out kind of a shallow angle. There we go. Let's find a good spot to take a picture. Then we'll go to the space station. Exactly, good, Google, good. Oh, I don't know what that spells. It'll walk you every day. Ooh, I like the colors on this. White and beige with that little splash of blue. It's also got that sort of like aqua blue on it. Very cool. Maybe a little jarring with the beige and the white, but it's very bright white, which is nice. And I actually kind of like this very bright green chevron in the front too. Cool. Viper into a triple thruster, Horizon wings, and the dorsal. I actually think the dorsal really works on this simply because the Horizon wings are so wide. The dorsal adds that length up there, which is kind of balances it. Orange 6 on the side. Very nice. I'm a fan. And here's the thing. This thing looks like a fighter. It looks like a cruiser. I mean, it's like, this is one of those vehicles where you look at it and you're like, you know what, this is a fighter. This is one of those things that can really mess you up. But then you look at it and it's like, it's also kind of rugged, you know, maybe it's kind of like a Range Rover to some extent as well. It's like a jack of all trades looking ship. You could, you know, you could mind bend yourself into thinking it's kind of anything. One of those chameleons. Very cool. One more picture for kicks and grins. And then the real winner is, it is a jack. It can, well, maybe it's not a jack of all trades, but the ship can be turned into anything that does something good. Lower on the maneuverability side, but doesn't really matter. 3 supercharged slots right next to each other. There we go. Dancing fingers? Oh god, what did I say? Oh, Quote 33. I want that shit more than testicles right now, Joe Self. Tyler, you said you very rarely go to any galaxy besides Euclid. Yeah, you know, I stayed in Euclid for a long time, but then I decided, and I wanted to do that because I wanted to make sure newer players could get the finds I had, but then I decided, you know what? If they can't get to the find, I'll take them there. I don't mind doing that, so. Oh, you wore 2 life jackets last time. Nice. Add quote beige. Oh, Rosie. That's a good one. It's a little bit of an inside joke, but it's pretty funny. And the gun, the multi-tool is nothing to write home about. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to our... What time is it? Yeah, 75. Let's do one more system. Let's go back to our freighter. We're going to do a little inventory management just for a moment. Just a wee moment. Get some more fragments. And then we'll warp to our next system. I am liking Nudquat Senf. God, I hope that's what it is. Don't have that one yet. I assume you're talking about the Galaxy Zab. Well, if you want to ride, happy to give you a ride. Swiss Army knife. I like that. I lost it. It was Tyler. I like that a lot. Great description. Hey, Andu, good to have you here. Just tuning in while we're doing some ship hunting in a different galaxy. We're in... God, I'm going to say it. I'm going to try it. Oh, Nud. Damn. Nud... I've been saying it, like, completely wrong. Nudquath Senf. Just been absolutely butchering it. I'm still absolutely butchering it. But Nudquath Senf. God, I'm never going to type that out. I'm just going to write Galaxy 110. Whoa, did you guys see that? That's not great. Okay. Alright, that's something I've noticed since 4.23. Every now and then the game will do that. So we're going to dupe a few things while we're here. Because why not? We're going to need class fragments we've been really going through. That's not what I wanted to do. Select it and place it, and this is how you dupe it. This is how you dupe it. I should know better than to sing on stream, but here we are. Ah, oh, damn it, Rosie, you got me. If you want a ride, I'm happy to give you a ride. Well, it stands... Wait, did we not do the last system? Last planet? Oh, crap. Wait, we gotta do one more planet here. Ah! What am I doing? You know what? We're gonna let the FOMO go. We're gonna take a deep breath, and we're gonna say, you know what? Delta, it's okay. It's okay that you didn't go to every planet. Whew. I'm having literal anxiety right now, thinking about not going to that planet. Let's fill those up there, and let's do the class, the inventory fragments again real quick as well. And guys, the duping method works for all systems, and is really, really easy to do. If I can do it, I promise you, it's a very simple method. Alright, let's just get a few, just so that we can have a relatively relaxed stream. And guys, the streams here, if you're joining us for the first time, reasonably relaxed, kind of like, you know, chill. Let's put it that way. That's the vibe I go for. So, let's do it. Excuse me. A little burp there. Need some water. Inventory management is the best. Streaming content. There we go. Alright. So I guess Zoo's stream crashed right before mine. I left like 15 minutes early to get set up. And go figure that's what happened. It sucks, you know, I mean, you got everything going, and I know Zoo's just got to set up, kind of up and running and testing out again. Man, it's real stress when it crashes or your mic's not working or something or the other. Or you forget to unmute like I do sometimes. Like a straight up idiot. Okay. It doesn't have a Sentinel interceptor, but I'm okay with it. It's a T3, and we don't have to just do Sentinel ships, you know? Oh, there's a heist going on. Let's check out that heist. And we'll catch up in chat while we're warping. Somebody asked a question here. How did I put that on my freighter? Are you talking about the portable refiner? If you are, OE, and tell me in the comments if I'm getting this wrong, but it's relatively simple. And please do feel free to ask questions. I go to my build menu, and it's just in the second tab, portable refiner. And that's that. Really easy. We already did this. Delta, what are you doing? Oh, how many planets are here though? 1, 2. Okay, so it's not that many planets, so this will actually be quick. Let's see if there's anything good on the space station. If not, we'll move to our next system. And that's how we'll play this one. Really bright green decal on the side here. That's maybe not as great. Little distracting, but that's okay. I believe that's what you were asking, OE, so. He goes, oh no, as soon as Krusty joins. You about to get kicked overboard, OE. Hey, Andre, what's going on? Welcome. Good to have you here. Time to open up the water. And I know I'm going to get roasted, but it's a carbonated water. Here we go. Alright, we lost half the squad. Happens. It happens. Cool explorer. Alright. Give me a good cabinet. Come on. Come on. A-class. Let's dance. Let's do a reload, see if we get a first wave exotic. And we're doing a chill stream tonight, guys. Nice little Wednesday evening stream. And I hope you're having a good evening. If it is a good evening for you. If it is evening for you. And good. I hope both. Good quote there, Maxi. 67. I take it pretty easy, and I do. And I also don't take myself too seriously. And I strongly suggest you don't either. And thank you guys for coming here and the likes and all of the above. You know the drill. I really appreciate it. Very much so. It'll be super worth it if we get a first wave exotic, which I'm doubting, but we'll see. We'll see. Pabst Blue Ribbon carbonated water, says Sin. Well, could be a Bud Light or a Miller Lite. You know, those are, or Michelob Ultra. Fewer carbs. Man, it is a night for vultures here. Those are the vulture wings coming in. Ooh, I like that one too. Oh, that's pretty colors there on that one. Similar to the needle nose in terms of the coloring we saw in the last system. Oh, and look at that barrel. Ho, 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 says Santa Claus. Man. Oh, Jesus, which one do I take? This is less common? I think. So let's take that one. We'll take that one. And we'll try to see if we can catch the other ones. And like I said, you know, is that a ship that I would personally pick up? Probably not. But by looking at things that we're not as used to, we learn stuff kind of about ourselves, about the ships, about how the parts go together, and you know, you learn to like things you didn't like before. Certainly that's what's happened for me, so. Upgrade starship. You're very welcome, Andu. Want to make sure the whole squad's doing well. Can't remember whether that was 16,000. I think it was, but let's try. Yep, it was. Augmentations. Ooh, this is going to be relatively below average for the supercharged slots. Yeah, it's a tough one, but that's okay. That's all right. All right, and let's dismiss the freighter, just in case it messes up when we're warping back. Alright, the first one we're going to go to is back there, the Stormy Planet. Let's see if I can get a scan on it. Can't. Oh, yes I can. Damn it. So close. Is that a moon? Is it a moon? Oh, it's hard to say. Come on. Oh, I hate how buggy this is. Come on, come on, come on. It's like a one little angle. It's a moon. We're not going to do the moon. We'll do that one. Looks like, see, it looks like a yellow sky, but it might not be. You don't really know till you get there nowadays. That's a good quote, Maxie. I say that a lot. It's I don't take myself too seriously, and you shouldn't either. Whew. Mint chocolate chip over here. Oh, but I kind of like the colors a lot, honestly. Mostly because both of these colors are reasonably uncommon, not super, but to have this sort of like pale mintish green as the main color is reasonably uncommon, and it's a two-tone, so you don't have that third tone of color, and then you have the charcoaly purple, which again is not super common. I don't know, I see a lot of ships, so at some point it's like, what's common, what's not common. It starts going in the other direction of everything feels common, but certainly with the configuration, this is, let's call it, unique. Barrel nose, triple thruster going into the Vulture wings, and the dorsal fin on top. Now, I've never been a big fan of the dorsal with the Vulture wings, just because the surface area doesn't match. I don't know, the aerospace engineer in me shudders a bit with that, but like, you know, you gotta suspend reality a little bit when you're playing a video game, obviously. And it is kind of fun. It's kind of cool looking. It's funky. I don't know, very utility. This looks like a science experiment, is what this ship looks like to me. And as kind of a scientist, I like that about it. Like a Frankenstein, maybe. You know what I haven't seen Young Frankenstein in a long time. I should watch that. It's been a minute. Start over on PC, Sin? Yeah, maybe. Are you? So what's the problem you're having? Are you having trouble like logging into things, or what's going on with your setup right now? The graffiti decals going on, Zabs. You're right. Speaking of graffiti, we got to check out Crash Test's base soon. Andy says no need for aerodynamics in space. You're not wrong about that. But we are doing planetary flight here, so you need some aerodynamics. And I love that about the hauler when they have the aftershock extensions. You can see it like they actually actuate. Actually actuate. Say that 5 times fast. Which is so cool. I love that about the aftershock extensions on haulers. But you're right. In space, you certainly don't. I've been rewatching. Hey there, Delta Wife. She just came in to grab the baby monitor. What were they talking about? Me and Delta Wife actually have been rewatching Battlestar Galactica, so I've been looking at the Viper Mark IIs and seeing how they work in space with their RCS thrusters and their the aerodynamic surfaces, which help them work in atmosphere. Man, what a great ship design and a great show. Strong recommendations from me. Oh, come on. Just as I was talking about how the train's loading in well. Oh, of course you're going to land me all the way over there. Alright, that's okay. I'll live with that. And guys, welcome everybody if you're just joining us. I do appreciate you guys hitting the like button, and if you're enjoying the content, and only if you're enjoying it, to hit that like button and subscribe button. And joining our little Delta Squad family here. Yeah, go on. Any cool ships plop down there? Ooh, fun snow speeder. Can I make it in time? That's a better question. I'm thinking maybe not, but we're gonna try. I think I need to charge up all the way. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that's a 6 snow speeder. We're taking that out. Hell yeah. Heist going on. Excellent. Make an offer on the Starship platform. And guys, yeah, I do have a few of the redeems ready to go. I just haven't had a chance to test them out myself, so I need to, you know, I like to have things tested out before I do it on stream, so. I know. Preparedness is half the battle here, so. That's what I'm doing. Let's make sure that restore point has logged, and we'll reload as I catch up on the chat here. I should play Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. I don't even know what that is, Sim. I should. I mean, I'd be down for a Battlestar Galactica game. Let me scroll up a bit. I missed it a little bit. Since I put the candle back. Great movie. But tonight we shall hurt the gauntlet of science into the fateful face of death itself. Hell yeah. Hey, made it out that heist. What do we think about this planet? Balmy. Kind of nice. Numerous, frequent, bountiful. Sentinels, low security. Ooh. Box hauler there. I don't know, it's got a pretty yellow sky. Not digging that. And I feel like every other planet is like the mushroom fauna. Flora, rather. Sorry. Let's upgrade this bad boy. Let's just do it here. And that's S-Class. Didn't realize it was an A already. I'll take it, though. And we'll get the class upgrades in while we're here. And it's kind of... I'm realizing it's better to take the pictures on the way to the space station. That way I don't have to do reloads. To get my orientation back when I'm doing multi-tool hunting. Which we're also doing tonight, so... Just trying to be a little smart about it. I like to test things out before I do it on stream. Nice, Georgie. Well played. Well played. Alright. What do we got here? Snowspeeder single thruster with the Horizon wings. I love single thruster with the Horizon wings. And this is not a two-tone, it's a three-tone, but the tones are so good. Oh man, and the decals match really well. Let's get a better angle for the picture here, because this is a really nice ship. So it's got that sort of, you know, standard green that you see in No Man's Sky, and I would probably also argue green's an underrated color in No Man's Sky. Nice bright white in front of the canopy and a light gray behind the canopy. Bright blue too, as its main feature decal, which is cool. And I love the Horizon wings with a single thruster. They all rotate when it's animated, so that looks really cool together. And the single thruster has some complexity in the back that helps match the Snowspeeder. The Horizon wings don't have a lot of texture to them, but still, it does help offset the Snowspeeder. The Snowspeeder is a very wide cockpit, so having the wide wings does help balance that out a good amount. One more picture for kicks and grins. And then the supercharged slots, nothing to write home about, but could be a good, like I said, general flyer. So, as Joseph has said in the past, every ship is worth taking a picture of, and I do agree with that. 100% every ship is worth taking a picture of. Krusty. We'll just do it here. Good God. Hey, Paul Burgett, welcome. Good to have you here. Welcome back to the stream. We're just doing some ship hunting. And some multi-tool hunting, really. Both at the same time. Every planet is mushroom fauna. Delta 1 is the third Mario brother confirmed. What did I say? Waha! Oh, I'm gonna regret that one. I'm pretty far from Italian. I'm pretty flippin' far from Italian. QB says, I haven't said periwinkle in 20 minutes. Am I okay? I smell burnt toast. Is that a problem? Is that a problem? Nobody else is smelling burnt toast? Damn. Alright, nothing amazing here for this multi-tool. It is A-class still, which is good, but which it had to be, but meh. Next planet. Oh, regarding mushroom fauna, says Sin. You're right. Third Mario brother confirmed. So was Chris Pratt, says Georgie. Dude, that's a good one. Good one, dude. Chris Pratt does regularly watch the streams. He's lurking, though, so, you know, you just roasted the hell out of him. Mostly to his face. Mostly. We're gonna have to find a periwinkle. Wait, not joking now. Everything always smells like burnt toast. Well, you're having a stroke, boss. You're gonna need to see a doctor about that one. Someone puked on my ship, OE. Nah, well, alright. I can see that, I guess. That's fair. A fair criticism. Oh, excuse me, Maxie with the heist. Maxie and Joe, I gotta give you guys a few points because I know you guys have been giving them to folks who don't have as many. In fact, you guys could use ad points. Your mods. It's just easier. Oh, a heist. Yes. Did I not join? In my head I joined, but I guess in real life I didn't. Heist. Oh, typing and not flying. Excellent streaming, if you ask me. Little fairies where? Oh God, we're all falling apart together. That's okay. A squad. You know what they say? A squad that falls apart together falls apart together. And that's it. It's not good. Alright, let's get on the trading post here. Don't know why my voice just got so high. Guess I'm really excited about this trading post. Alright, we saw that guy. Ooh, there's a solar. How fun. Hey, an exotic! Cool one, too. Hello there. What is it, the Lox? The Lox is with us tonight? Definitely some Lox. Alright. Sentinel Hunter B. Oh, we got a golden girl here. That's nice. Only a few you. Hey, not bad slot look either. Radiant Falcon. Amazing name. Heck yeah. Alright, let's take this one up. Oh, you said I'm not doing a good job. You still feel wide awake? Oh no. Not getting drowsy yet. Have to crash at 9 p.m. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If it's any consolation, I can't get my daughter to sleep either, so I'm probably not the best bet. Alright, we'll come around here. See if we can't get a clean background for the picture. Hey, not bad. Alright. Yellow and silver we got here. It's got the circle decal, so it's the Guppy. exotic with the mosquito nose side thrusters, which are my favorite, and the clamshell on the back. Fun configuration here. Maybe a little top heavy. But I think this one, I don't know, and this is just to me, I'm certainly not an exotic connoisseur by any stretch of the imagination. But the side thrusters for me kind of balance this one out a bit. The tall dorsal is, it's tall, but it does work on exotics, so it's very like a Star Wars B-Wing-esque sort of configuration. Red 7 on the side, red triangles on the back, obviously, so not so bad. And the supercharged slots, guys, are not bad at all. 2 close to each other, 1 close by, and then 1 a little further off. And nice maneuverability coming off the bat. Very, very, very malleable in terms of how you could use this ship, so... Let's do a reload. Sin says, mushrooms. Kiwi, you just keep eating the mushrooms, and you'll be fine, Sin. Yeah, I agree with Kiwi. A nice quote there, Maxie. I don't think Delta Wife has popped into the chat. She popped into the room real quick here, just to say hi and grab the baby monitor, but that's it. Andu says perfect without the fin. My personal preference, Andu, I think is the same as yours. Without the fin is better in that situation, but lots of people love the tall dorsal on the exotic, so definitely worth taking a picture. Oh, those ships are not your idea of exotic. The thing about exotics for me is their variation isn't nearly as high as like fighters, certainly not as high as interceptors, or even haulers. So, or explorers. I don't know. It's just not that high. So, it's almost like the Royal Multi-Tools, because there's not that much going on in terms of variation. Everyone kind of looks like the next one. So to me, it's not as interesting. But a lot of people like them, and so it's definitely worth. If you run across one, it's worth taking a picture. Oh, Zab, you're kicking my butt in the points. Maxie, my wife. Maxie, you'll always be my wife. Oh, what do we got going on here? A little bit of nebula. A little game rendering issues there. Come on, space station. Alright, guys. Experimental or alien. We haven't found a good multi-tool on stream in ages. Ages. So I'm really looking for it. I'm going to go ahead and do a gamble while we land. Gotta catch up to Zab somehow. Alright, here we go. Nope. Hey, Kiwi, thanks for the reminder to hit the like button. I'll bet everybody here already has, but it's always a good reminder. I know sometimes I'm in streams of people that I love watching and would absolutely love to hit the like button, and I just forget. You're doing something, working and lurking. You just forget, and then you hear the, hey, hit the like button, and you're like, oh yeah, gotta do that, so. First wave exotic is fast, easy as starter ship. That's a good point, Zab. They are expensive, so it might cost you a bit to do it, but they are good starter ships if you can find one and have enough money to buy it. I think the only thing we have left is the main planet with the moons. So let's do the moons. Not that one first. Let's go to this one on the side first. Space station proximity. There we go. And we got an economy scanner already. We're good to go. See if you can't get this thing to let me scan it. Radioactive moon. That's not going to be any fun, but we'll check it out anyway. And again, guys, thank you so much for joining me here. Best Delta Squad in the whole Delta Squad world. I don't know. You guys rock. 100%. Alright, let's scan for a trade outpost. Unknown building. That's not what we want. Da-da-da-da. There it is. Alright. Let's find another cool ship here while we're here. Hey, Shock and Awe. Good to have you here. Welcome. Always a pleasure. Hey, Shock. I was at the hub planet the other day and I didn't notice your base. You might need to re-upload at some point. Unless you deleted it, which is possible, I suppose. But it was a really cool base, and we'll be visiting the bases in a week and a half. So I'd like to see it. Who else we got here? Hey, Metal Gamer Geek. What's going on? Always fun. Hey, guys, go check out Metal Gamer Geek. I want to say I added you in Streamlabs, but I can't remember now. I added a number of people. Let me check real quick. I hope I did. But I might not. Let's see. Might not. I don't think I did. If one of the mods wouldn't mind going and finding Metal Gamer Geek's YouTube channel and posting it. Guys, go check out Metal Gamer Geek. Oh man, some cool ships here. Interesting ships here at the very least. The barrel. We haven't seen a jet today. Wow. You know, let's find out. Let's take a ship that's just gonna piss off a lot of people. This one for sure is. Why not? Oh, thanks, Shock, for uploading again. Just want to, because I've seen your base at least partially, and man, it's a cool one. So I do want to show that off for sure. Metal Gamer Geek, we're hunting Delta. That's very true. Let me just catch up in chat here real quick, guys. What are we hunting, MGG? We're hunting ships and multi-tools. Ships and multi-tools for sure. Thank you, Maxi, for dropping the link. Let me do this, and we'll do a reload. I can't remember if I did or not, but I'm doing it again. Zabin being very, very quiet. Classic Bugs Bunny. Oh, you're glad you have a sick airbag. Getting the itch to jump back into NMS soon. Yeah, do it. NMS is the best. I've been itching for Elite Dangerous recently a little bit, so I'm going to try that again at some point. And if you guys want me to stream it, let me know. I'm happy to stream it. It wouldn't be the main, so I think what it's looking like is Mondays and Wednesdays I'll be streaming at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, kind of on the regular. And the weekend will still be kind of a random time. So for that I apologize, but here's the deal. Family always comes first for me, so that's what I'm doing. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, interesting layout. We want a supercharged slot there as well if we can get it. But you know it's going to take 10 rolls. Oh, right, maybe not. Right there. I'm betting on it. Boom! Damn it. Alright, well. Still not bad. Still not bad. That looks like a clear spot of space. Let's go that way. Zab, scratch that itch. Hey, Hawktrox, what's going on? We're doing ship hunting and also multi-tool hunting, so I'm sure you'll enjoy that. And man, did we find just a ship. A ship for you guys here. Good lord. Oh boy. Alright, so this one is a jet single thruster with the Bowie wings and a dorsal fin. Now here's the thing. The jet with the... Listen, it's always... I know not everybody's a fan of the Bowie, or the dorsal, or the jet, but hear me out. It's got a single thruster. And then you start working your way forward and you start seeing the magic of this ship. The dorsal fin, like we have said 1,000 times, is made for that single thruster. It's also made for the jet because you don't get the overhang. And then it's just about the Bowie wings. And honestly, the verticality of the Bowie wings and like the color, like the way the colors are distributed on this. So you have this sort of like seafoam bluish color, maybe sky blue, going into the yellow, bottom to top. Same with the dorsal. And then you got that yellow ring repeated on the back there. A nice light gray for the jet, looking very military, but still very fun and light. I don't know, there's some stuff going on for this ship. A shipload, it says. Not your day, Sin? Oh, I'm sorry. Were you trying to get a stream going? If you did, I'd be happy to raid you. Let's come around here. We got 2 supercharged slots here. One there and one there. These three are close together, though, so you could really do something with this. Serene Voice. What a nice name. We're going to wait for this max class reached BS to go away before I take that picture. And Rosie says, 4 negatives and a single thruster. Hawktrock says, I think I joined at the wrong time. Yeah, you're probably right there, Hawk. But there are some cool ships in this system. So we'll be seeing more. We saw a few actually already. Man, this ship is definitely getting roasted today. But we knew it would. By no means the ugliest ship you've seen. Georgie, that warms my heart. Warms my heart. Oh, fair enough, Sin. Yeah, it doesn't get along with the Elgato. That's weird. The ship is making your eyes burn, Hawk. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Hey, maybe we'll find a cool multi-tool, though. It's an A-class cabinet, so... Come on. It's been so long since I found a good one. I just want to find a good multi-tool. What do? Okay, alright, so... Hear me out. I could set a challenge for myself right now. I don't have the baby in the morning, so I could just be like, we go until I find a cool multi-tool. That's a dangerous precedent, though, because, like, man, could I be going for a very long time doing that. Let's see what happens. If I do that, I would make this a dedicated multi-tool hunting stream. Like, we wouldn't be looking at ships. Too many damn games, Sin? Yeah, well, time to pare that down, then. Oh, we scanned this, but we haven't been there. Alright, let's come down here. Oh, you know what? I didn't install a... Come on, man, I hit the wrong button all the flippin' time. Good golly. Miss Molly. Alright, let's go. Hawk, you're right. I always find a good one when you're watching. You're like my you're like my multi-tool good luck charm, man. Have you been doing the index competition, Hawk? I haven't been paying as much attention to Facebook. I still like stop in from time to time, but I haven't been like counting. I've been participating in the Discord this time around. Shock and Awe says, let the 24-hour stream begin. Yeah. Said you had Warzone 2, but it would be a whack-ass stream due to the old age. I assume that's referring to the reaction time for FPS and arthritis. Yeah, old age is old age. Comes at you. Oh, MGG, you got over 600 games on Steam alone? Good lord, guys. Play a few first. Fun box hauler there. We've seen that guy. Let's do a reload. Because we need to for the multi-tool anyway, so let's go for it. Collecting digital dust, right? Kiwi says, I'll come roast you live. Hawktrock should let everyone get the Sentinel craze out of their system. So are you not a fan of the Sentinels? Which is, I mean, fair. To each their own. It's they are complex ships. I think the fighters are still my favorite. Honestly, I think there's a beautiful, now I would say, simplicity to them. I do love the Sentinel interceptors. Don't get me wrong. They are amazing ships in my mind. But there's something about the fighter that just hits a different note that I really like. I really want that one to land. Yes, alright. Where is it landing? Is it landing? No! Where'd it go? No! I thought it was... Aww. Damn it. Alright, one more. One more reload. Maxi, I would go for a really long time. Nice. Sin says, Kiwi, you need to join my Saturday streams. Yes. Definitely recommend those. Make a few new residential neighborhood. Yeah, get something named for you. Stubby for Hawk. Actually, Hawk, we did find a couple of fun stubbies earlier today. Alright, let's see what comes in. Ooh. Guthrum, thank you for the heist here. Let's do it. Commander Guthrum, gathering all folks here. Let's make it happen. Alright, we can take that Viper. That's not a bad one. Yeah, it's an okay one. Enemy Slayer Hunquaw. Hello, Enemy Slayer Hunquaw. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. Let's go ahead and upgrade this guy. Alright, this gets us to B class. Go to A class. And finally S class. Alright, 3 slots there. Still already a good slot layout, so can't be too upset. And we'll continue to use our fragments. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, damn, it's not. I thought that was a slot. Oh, it's over here. Never mind. It's still good, though. Right, that's one right there. It's still really good, so alright, I'll take it. Alright, let's do this thing. And we'll do one more planet after this, and we'll do a quick reload on that planet. And then we're going to go check out Crash Test Base. Looks like a dark chrome on this one. Lime green. Oh, I didn't notice the red highlights on the planet. Viper nose, box thruster. I do like that combination together. And it's a Mecha 3, which comes with the kind of horizontal side wings and the dorsal. I don't know. What do you guys think about this one? I'm a little torn. I like it. The configuration's okay. I obviously don't like the blending you get with the dorsal and the box thruster, but if you kind of don't look at that too much. I think the only thing I'd say from a balance perspective is the box thruster sits a bit higher. The Mecha 3 wings sit a bit lower. So, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say how you feel about that one. I never noticed this too. See how you can kind of see through this? Maybe that's just a rendering issue. That's probably a space rendering issue. But I'm a little torn on this one. I kind of like it. This is a very love-hate for me. I think this one. For me. And remember, my opinion is just my opinion. If you like it, if you love it, you're right. Go for it. Get it. Enjoy it in good health. The base maneuverability is actually pretty damn good. 515, that's not bad. So. Zab says, close your eye, don't fly. Oh, I don't think I made out that heist. R.I.P. Space station. And then we're going to do a quick reload on that last planet, and we're going to go check out Crash Test Base, which I got the pleasure of visiting a bit earlier, and it is awesome. Hawk Truck says that ship is robbing us of valuable multi-tool hunting time. I agree with you. I think we're going to do the base, and then I'm going to do some more dedicated just multi-tool hunting. I think that's the goal here. That's what I'm feeling tonight, and something I always tell folks. When they're like, what should I stream, or what should I do, this, that, anything, I always say, do what's fun for you. And tonight, I think what'll be fun for me is looking at multi-tools. I hope you'll enjoy that too. Because I kind of agree with Hawk. This ship definitely, to me, robbed us of some valuable multi-tool hunting time. If I get one more Vault-Tech gun, I swear to God. Alright, come on. Come on. But we do have to take a look at Crash Test Base. It's pretty awesome. Paradise. Ooh, okay. Let's see what we got here. And we'll just do a reload on the planet's surface. We're not going to go to a trade outpost for this one. Let's land on this pillar here. We haven't been here, right? No, we have not. We haven't been to the moon either? What? Did I land on the same moon twice? It's possible. No, whatever. We're doing this one. Dude, what is fun for me is Jason streaming. Oh god. Look at that. That pissed sky. Ugh. What's the name of this planet? Story Beta. I thought it was like Sorry Beta. Yeah, I think I went to that one moon twice. Sorry about that. Oh, what am I doing? Just quit to the freaking title screen. Channel save. Good lord. Alright, that's good. Team Henry is a direct rival to the Delta Squad. Oh god, who's Team Henry? Is that what Braden's talking about? Uh-oh. That's no good. That's no good. I think that reload counts, but I'm just gonna... for kicks and grins. And the game crashed. Of course it did. That's always fun. I think I'm getting a message from on high to leave this system. That's what this sounds like. That's what this feels like. Almost 250 hours in the channel save. That's fun. Well, Zab, eventually I'll be able to play the game. Oh, it's through the issue with Warzone now too, Sin. Yeah, well, if you have another HDMI cable, maybe give it a shot. I'm gonna assume that reload counted. But if it didn't, honestly, I don't care enough. Let's go. I don't think I have a good multi-tool hunting ship on this save. So I might need to... do I? Oh, I can't check in space. I'll have to look. Come on. I'll have to look. Coming to land here. These stations always take so long to land at. MGG, you had a situation once with No Man's Sky that brought you to a system with a space station. Oh, it did reload on the planet, but nothing to write home about. Alright, let's go. Where the space station had planet rings going through it. Oh, cool. But I had to dock at the station to progress a quest. Yeah, you know, the rendering in the game, because it's procedurally generated, sometimes does some things like that. Like planets crash together. Rings in a station I don't think I've seen before, though. That's a unique one. That's pretty cool. Did you grab a picture of it? Because that's kind of fun. Anytime the rings go to the station and you try to dock, immediate crash. I don't think I've ever had lines to the station, guys. Maybe it's like a PC versus Xbox thing? I don't think I've ever seen that. In fact, I'm certain I've never seen that. At least personally playing. Alright. Let me see what ships I have. Are any of these upgraded? This one might be upgraded. Are you? Enough to do something? Yeah, hyperdrive range good enough, maneuverability good enough. Yes. Okay. Gang, we're switching gears. Let's find a cool goddamn multi-tool. We're doing it the old-fashioned way. And we're in the Nudquath side of galaxy. Alright, T3 Viking, that's what we're shooting for. You only have an 800 light year range. Because this ship is not optimized, I just kind of put the first upgrades I couldn't do it. I'd probably be okay with the pirate system too, actually. Come on, give me a T3. T3. Save and play. Gonna make me work for it. Oh, that was a pirate system. We'll take it. Because that chance of S-class cabinet is higher, but like everything else is a bit squiffy, so we'll see. If it's not an S-class, we're not hunting here. Oh, not enthused. I'm sorry, Sin. Hopefully that doesn't completely ruin your day, but... Ooh, we got heist going on. Let's check that out. Yeah, technical issues are always just such a pain in the butt, man. Alright, let's check this out. Pirate system. So you have a higher chance of an S-class cabinet, but everything else in the system, in terms of multi-tools, is just squiffy. Like, it's just, you have no idea what's going on. So, I'm not like, gonna hunt for a cabinet or anything here. It just doesn't make sense. Oh, we might get lucky with an S-class right here. And if we do, we do. C-class. No thank you. Onward and upward to the next system. You heading out, Sin? Good. It was great to have you here. Thank you so much. Always a pleasure, my friend. Did I actually join this heist? I did. Okay, good. Whoa, what am I doing? There we go. Alright. Again, looking for a T3 Viking. I guess we'd be okay with a Gek too. Now that I think about it, it's just multi-tool hunting. But if we're looking for minor, for cabinets and minor settlements, it's always better in a Viking because you just walk in the door and they're right there on the left. For a Gek minor settlement, you have to walk all the way through the space station, or through the minor settlement to the back, and that's kind of annoying. So, I'm trying to avoid that if I can. Gotta figure it out before Saturday. Well, if you need any help at some point, Sid, to test stuff out, let me know. I'm happy to help out. Hey, made it out that heist, baby. I haven't jumped around in a ship in so long. This is kind of freeing. It's nice. Relaxing, you know? And if you're just joining us, guys, we did a bunch of ship hunting. Oh, we're supposed to go check out Crash Test's base. Sorry. I got carried away. Let's check out this cabinet and then we'll go there. Sorry about that. I got carried away. Just want to see that multi-tool. Is it an S-class? No. Alright. We're going to Crash Test base. It's a good one. Andre, you have a good night. Sleepy time for you. Have a good one, boss. We're going to 110 portal. And Crash Test was very, very nice earlier today. Helped me out actually getting to Galaxy 110. And also, it took forever for us to sync up in multiplayer. It just was not working. We had to do all sorts of different, I don't know, little things on either of our ends in No Man's Sky and the Xbox and the PC just to get us to be able to connect. It was crazy. So I'm hoping, I don't know, I've seen good signs for multiplayer, but today, man, just was not my day with getting the connection going. Alright, and the base is over there. Yeah, this one's maneuverable enough to do some multi-tool hunting, for sure. A Crash Test base. You should take Hello Games there. Yeah, I know, right? Whoa! Coming in a bit hot. Is there a storm going on right now? Oh, that's a bummer. It looks really cool without the storms, but still, it is a cool looking base. So, this is Crash Test Base. It is a ship showcase base in Galaxy 110, and I just love everything about this base. Let's go up, and so I took a quick look at it earlier today. Didn't go into too much detail, but first off, I mean, you could tell it's my kind of base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, well, lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 landing pads, which is quite nice. get a lot of ships on here. And, oh god, what did I always say? Oh yeah, take Hello Games here. I love the way they've made the form factor of the space. You've seen it a couple times. I think Enra did something kind of similar in terms of the landing pads, but this one is a bit more symmetric, and there's a simplicity to it, not to say it's simple. And here's why. This is a complex space. I think it's very, very close to the part limit, if it hasn't exactly reached it. And I think it takes a lot of skill to make something this complex look this clean. And man, does this one look clean. So the first thing you'll notice, wait a second. Did these light up when I landed? Stop. No, some of them are all, maybe it's every other one that's lit up. Oh, I would have lost my flippin' mind. But just looking at the landing pad itself, one, it's been canted up, which is really cool. CT has also embedded the landing pad, and this is the alternative landing pad, which is really awesome. Made it on a circle. And then something that I liked about this is I love using the light fissures and glitching the light fissures onto things. But what I liked about how they did it is when you glitch the light fissure, it's like it's almost like a rhombus-like shape. There's this edge right here, and then it comes back in up there. And so but it has this cool effect where the light's coming down. It looks a bit like a thruster. But what they've done is they've found like think about a top. When you spin a top, the top has like a wide part in the middle. They found the wide part of the top, and then they've used that location to like come diagonally up towards the landing pad. So you hide the top part, so it looks like a built-in thruster to this landing pad. And all the landing pads have it, so it kind of curves in. It almost feels like they're all being bent forward, going in towards the center. So honestly, a really, really clever design here. What's the sky color? Kind of a reddish sky color. And you get this, I don't know, when I came here it almost felt like a reverent feel. Like you walk in, you've got the lit pots with the trees going around the side, and then you have this pedestal coming up, and then it dips down into this bowl. And this isn't an easy shape to make, guys. Like this, I don't know, at least for me, it's not an easy shape to make. And I know for a lot of you on here, it's probably not an easy shape to make either. And just in the middle, just one piece of deco. It's the ship. And to me, like, the story here, like, it's a ship showcase base. But man, can you go to town on deco? And maybe they ran out of parts, that's possible. But I think if that was the case, it's a blessing in disguise. Because just the one little ship statue here, I think says more than, a room that has 1,000 pieces in it. And then, of course, you've got this beautiful kaleidoscope sitting up top here. I think there are fire barrels sitting in there that aren't quite loading for me. Oh, man. It's a beautiful kaleidoscope. Look at that. Oh, I'm making myself dizzy doing that. It's a piece of art, what they've done here. Whew! It's almost like being transported. I love the sounds as you go through it as well. Just a really well thought out build. Very symmetrical. You have these the ossified stars as you come around, and inside them, I'm willing to bet, and I could be wrong, is maybe, a signal booster glitched inside, which causes this light stream to come up. And they're all rendering, which is great, because the signal boosters can be a little finicky with that. I don't know, the colors really work on this base, the form factor really works on the base. It's really, really slick. Something about this middle section here, where you come up and then have to dip down into a ship that's lit up by this kaleidoscope, or at least it feels like it's lit up by the kaleidoscope. God damn, that's cool. So crash test, I hope you're watching this after the fact. There's stairs here, didn't notice that. I always have so much trouble building something like this. These like spiral staircases. I've gotten better at it, but this isn't a staircase. This is a manually built staircase. Oh, good lord. Oh, and I love the little wall lights on the side here. Adding lighting as you come down. It feels so natural. Oh, little base computer hidden there. Well done. And then you come in below. Oh, I didn't see this part. Ah, cool. Okay. Oh, awesome. Okay. So you got a save point. It's all a little colored save point on the wall. Oh, this is a clever idea. In the immortal words of everybody who does base tours, I'm stealing that. Curtains right here. Oh, and you got the beautiful deco inside. So, upside, look, God, genius. Upside down Atlas figurine to create a ledge for the hanging tri-light there. I mean, holy crap. Come on. Come on. How do you beat that? Trade terminal. Nice carpet here. It's like, this does feel like a reverent sort of area, right? Does it feels like important stuff happens here. I feel like, you know, there's like a meeting happening here of like significant import, shall we say. Hey, Cookie Cat, welcome. Good to have you here. We're doing a quick base tour, and then we'll be doing some multi-tool hunting. And look up here. Jesus. Flipping Christ. The calcushrooms here. Calcushrooms. Creating this sort of like kaleidoscope-esque effect with the fauna here. I mean, it's so hard to use, sorry, the flora. It's so hard to use the flora without it, at least to me, without it make it look like, you know, just plants. But this has accomplished that really well and very naturally. And then coming down here, it's like a structure inside a structure. Inside a structure. And I love this middle fireplace here, where you've got 4 different fireplaces going around in this sort of cuboid shape. And then the ships circling around there as well. I like that everything's kind of mirroring the pattern of, like, the base is effectively a circle, right? But it's a complex circle in that you have a lot of 3-dimensionality to it. And then every single bit inside the base mimics that circle. I'm sure I'm missing stuff as I'm going through this, but holy crap. This is cool. Guys, we're in Galaxy 110. And if you need a ride, let me know. But these are the glyphs. This is definitely worth visiting. 100%. I can't capture on stream or in words how awesome it is being inside here. Throttle just had to make meat on a stick for dinner. Oldest recipe in the book. You know it. Alright, let's see. I love the curtains on the windows. On the door frame here. Can I keep going down? I don't know. No, I can't. But there was a teleporter. And I haven't seen the other end of the SRT, so let's see what happens. And this is the trap, right? Where I die? Oh, no, it's just going to the ground. Aw, cool, and there's another kaleidoscope down here with light fissures pouring out, and one giant light fissure there illuminating the portal. Or the teleporter. Excuse me. And this is what I was talking about, the top of the light fissure. But I like that what Crash has done is put the hanging light here. That is conical as well, matching the cone here. Very reactor core vibes. Oh man, Crash Test, if you watch this afterwards, this is an amazing base. I'm blown away. I'm really blown away. The details of this, and just like the amount of like effort it takes to make something this geometrically sound. I don't have the patience for it. So literally, more power to you. This is awesome, guys. You know, 07's for Crash Test. Well done. Thank you so much for sharing it. And your ship. A very valued member of our Delta Squad. Shit, Rosie. I can't capture in words how awesome it is being inside here. Oh, that's a good quote, bro. Damn it, that's a good one. Let's keep hunting. We're finding a good multi-tool. I'm just, you know, I got my heart set on it, and that means an experimental or an alien. In my mind, that's what I'm feeling. So, let's go for it. And again, Crash, thank you so much for sharing. That was awesome. There we go. Whoa, that's not the one I wanted. That one. T3 Viking. Let's go. Hey, Epsilon Leader, welcome. Good to have you. I worked for Spectre along with the Emperor. The Delta Squad did amazing, right? Well, you know, the Emperor did take out almost all the Jedi. That's as far as like resume points go, that's not a bad one. Like that's one that's like, well, they commit, they get the job done. That's pretty good. It's pretty good in my mind. Epsilon Leader says, Delta, I'm working on an orbital base and was wondering if you would tour it when I'm done. Absolutely, I'll tour it when you're done. Just post it in the Discord, or share it with me on Xbox or something, and I'll 100% visit that base. And guys, that was like, Crash Test Space was like an amazing base. That's like advanced building. You don't have to be a crazy advanced builder for me to visit your base. I'm happy to visit a 4-sided shack, A-class. Let's do this. You know, because I think there are, you know, certain steps on the building journey, and, you know, just looking at the most amazing bases doesn't do justice to everybody else who does have awesome bases and awesome ideas, and ideas that are attainable for folks who, like, for example, can't do glitch building yet, and stuff like that. So, I'd love to see it. Oh, you just posted a picture of the space station rings in the Discord. Thanks, Metal Gamer. I'll check it out. Alright. Let's keep on keeping on. Get some water here. Alright, guys. We're finding a goddamn multi-tool. It's gonna happen. I have my heart set on it. Here's the thing, that could take a long time though. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try. And this means we're doing it the fast way. Go to the planet, you reload, you go back to the space station. Which means we have plenty of time for stories. So we talked about dogs earlier. Does anybody, and I'm not going to roast you for it, but does anybody prefer cats over dogs? We had some people who have both. After the amount of work the first, our first dog was, that is, I've told Delta Wife our next dog is going to be a cat. Probably not true. Probably going to be another dog, but I'm curious, what do people think about cats in the stream? Throttle, you can glitch a candelabra onto the ceiling, so that's something. That's like half the battle, as far as I'm concerned. As soon as you can do that, like the wire glitching, the reverse wire glitch, then the only other one is really resizing, which is not terribly hard. It uses the other two, basically. And then color glitching, which is the easiest of all of them, by far. That's it. Then it's the hard part, which is like the creativity, which I do struggle with, certainly. So I've been... That's one of the reasons I've been doing the base tours, is I think it helps give folks ideas. And I can tell you for a fact, every single builder that we've gone and seen, they're going to tell you, hey, if you like an idea, steal it. That's a compliment. 100%. So... Alright, let's get back to the space station, see what's up. Zab, you love the base tours. Well, I'm glad. That's good. Oh, there's a heist. I should join that. I don't know why. I'm not going to redeem things on myself, but still. It would be funny. George, you said, we have a cat. I'm still a dog person. It's a great cat. I love her. But dogs are just something else. I can see that. I can see that. And I would say I agree with it, but I've never had a cat, so I don't really have a point of comparison, you know? I've played with friends' cats. But cats, at least I've found, have taken a longer time to, like, you know, trust you. Especially a stranger coming into their house, you know? What do we got here? No dice. Keep on keeping on. Alright. So we'll be doing a random weekend stream this weekend. What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see more of the same? The ship hunting? Would you like me to hunt interceptors? Do you want to see some multi-tool hunting? Let me know. Do you want to see Elite Dangerous? I'll do that too. Whatever you guys want. I'm down. Hey, the entire squad made it out that one. Well done, guys. Kiwi says, I'm not fussed on cats or dogs as long as they're not overcooked. Dude, nice one. That was pretty funny. Well done. Zab, your son has 2 cats, Luke and Leia, but they but they don't want to play with the dog. Oh, more importantly, does the dog want to play with them? Because that's the real issue. If the dog wants to play with them and they don't want to, now you got a sad puppy, and nobody wants a sad puppy. Guthrum goes live long and prosper. I assume in reference to Star Wars. Nice. That's a good troll level, bro. Well done. This is an interesting planet. Hold on. Are there volcanoes here? Let's come around a little further. Oh, there are volcanoes. Okay, perfect. What I'm looking for, guys, is I don't have a thumbnail for this weekend, so I gotta make one. We gotta find a good picture, and y'all are gonna help me with it. Let's get a light on. I don't like that light. We want this to be a little darker, I think. Yeah, we want it to be dark. A little more light than that. There's an art to the thumbnail, I'm finding. Which is fun. This is kind of an okay one. We'll take it as a placeholder for now. As a placeholder for now. Let's land and do a reload. Oh, she does want to play with them. She plays with the pigs they had, says Zab, and the rabbits, but the cats hide from her poor puppy. So sad. Just wants to love. Double tap, you don't have any pets at this time. I've had lots of dogs and cats over the years. Some snakes, turtles, goats, horses, sheep, rabbits. Damn, Double tap. You've had a lot of different animals. Good for you. Amazing Braden. Delta, any chance you work for the Team Henry Police? I work for the Delta Squad. That's who I work for. It's a collaborative effort. Other son has skunks, I'm assuming, Zabs. He hates skunks. Skinks? It's a skink. Why would you own a skunk? Is Owie going to bed? Owie says, well, thanks for all the fun, Delta. Got to go. Night. Fine ladies and gents. Well, a very good night to you as well, Owie. Skink. What's a skink? It's always a pleasure to have you here, Owie. Alright, let's keep on going. To the space station. I hope everybody's having a good evening. I've had some fun tonight. I certainly have had some fun tonight, and we're gonna find a flippin' multi-tool. I owe it to Hawktrox now. And Hawktrox is awesome, so... Like I said, the Delta Squad's a collaborative effort. And I want to find a good multi-tool to recheck the cabinet system, again, for A-class cabinets, just because there have been a few patches, so you just want to verify everything's working the same. Oh, have a great evening, Amazing Braden. Thank you so much for popping by. Kiwi says a verifiable buffet. No, don't eat Double Tap's animals. Chrono Blaster. Fun name, but not what we're looking for. Man, this isn't going to be a 24-hour stream. Let's go. trying to get out of the space station before a good ship arrives, otherwise I'll get stuck ship hunting. Because I know me. And that's just what I'll do. We went to that one, right? Yep. Now we're going to this guy. Oh no, there's a moon back there. That's no moon. Well, okay, it is. Flame ruptured moon. Damn. A lot of hot stuff here. Thanks, Rosie. Don't forget to hip thrust that like button. If you guys are here. We got mostly squad mates here, which is awesome. If we go like late enough, I'll take everybody back to a base that Krusty and Nerosi and Maxie built. We went to it a little while back, and I missed something in the lobby, and I'll check that out with you guys on stream. But we have to. It has to be pretty late for me to do that. That's an after hours visit for sure. Ooh, a heist going. Oh, that's not loaded in right. Oh, because there was a flippin' volcano there. A heist going on. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's get out here. Do a reload, and we're going back. And like guys, this is multi-tool hunting in a nutshell. If you are, so this is kind of like a good representation of if you are doing multi-tool hunting on your own, you're not looking at ships, you're not doing general exploration. Like, this is maybe admittedly not the best, like, streaming content in the world, but I do enjoy doing it, and I bet there are some folks out there who do as well. There's a kind of like there's a rhythm to it. It's somewhat cathartic. It's one of those things where you can like, turn on a podcast or turn on some music or something and just kind of keep looking and find something. It's a little bit repetitive in certain ways, and every now and again you stumble upon something really cool on a planet or a ship that's amazing, and every now and again you find just an amazing multi-tool. So that's the dream. That's the dream. Cult, says Zab. Yeah, that might be a better description. But I do love hanging out with you guys in the Discord. It's a lot of fun. I wish I could do it more often than I'm able to. But I do check the Discord as much as I can, and when I'm on it and I see folks in the voice chat, it does warm my heart. I'm glad there are folks there. And making use of it, because I've certainly made some really good friends out of this, and in the Delta Squad for sure. So I'm looking forward to getting to know more of you. I woke up this morning and had some. You might notice I'm a little more nasally today. Whenever I'm finding, as I'm getting older, and my mom told me the same thing, actually earlier today, around my age, she started getting migraines quite a bit, and allergies started affecting her more in terms of the change of weather. And so we're kind of changing weathers here right now, and so I've got a little nasal stuff going on, definitely allergy related, and it's like inducing migraines and vertigo. So there was a chance I wasn't streaming tonight. That multi-tool is not worth it for me. But I powered through, and a little worse for wear tonight, but should be fun. Keep on keeping on. Oh, damn, double tap. That really makes me smile. Thank you so much. Your content is perfect, Delta. Just what you were looking for. Man, you guys really are the best squad in the goddamn world. Thank you. I really appreciate that, and I really mean that. It means a lot to me. You guys are perfect. Let's put it that way. I like waved a hand, like you guys can see me. At 500 subs, you'll see me, but until then. All right, let's go. On top of it all today, we have a nanny that it's a nanny share, so us and another family share a nanny, and we take our daughter over there during the day, and she called out sick. So you have a day where I'm not feeling well. We both, me and my wife, had busy work days, and the nanny calls out sick. Whew, that's a tough one. That's a tough day. Look at the sky. Temperate murk. I like the sky color here. Feels very bleak, maybe? I don't know. Oh, look at that solar. Oh, look at that hot rod. Ah, shit. Oh, man, I'm gonna have to find that hot rod. Son of a... Alright. God damn it. Let's catch up. Throttle, you said you had a ocular migraine earlier today. Oh man, yeah. Those are that's the one. I've had that before. It's the one where you see like that little wavy bit in like front of your eyes. It's like a little circle or something like that. That happens sometimes. I've had that. That is just brutal. Hey, Moose Gaming, welcome. Tablespoon of honey. I'm gonna try that. Makes all the difference. I will give that a shot, Moose. Honestly, for me, caffeine makes a good amount of difference. And a decongestant, I think, helps. But, man. Working and lurking, I get it, Moose. You do you. Damn it, Zab, you know I saw the shiny, and I have to chase the shiny. This is my weakness. Damn. It's good to have you here, guy, Moose. Actually, I'll drop the link myself. Guys, go check out Moose Gaming. Very knowledgeable about No Man's Sky lore. Streams for me at 2 in the morning. And I do catch it from time to time, which is nice. I do suffer for it the next morning, but it is definitely worth a sub, guys. 100%. 100%. Alright, let's see. Excuse me, do we have the multitude of our dreams here? I'm gonna be honest with you. No. That is not the multitude of our dreams. Ay, ay, ay. Lego. That hot roll was really cool. Like, watch it be like a real dud. But we have an economy scanner. And we only have one more planet left, right? So it's here or bust. Isotopic, alright. No problem, Moose. Hey, Kiwi, you subbed. Awesome, good. Seriously, you're not going to regret that. Alright, let's go. Oh. What planet? What's this, ossified planet? Is that what this was? No, it was not. Okay, we're good. Oh, a trading outpost from right here. Man, this little guy zips. I like it. Let's go. Alright, we're just gonna try to find that that hot rod. It's right there. Yes! Coming in first to go. Well, regret saying that, but I said it, so here we are. Nice Viper as well. Oh, a cool. Gotta take a picture of this. May the 4th is coming up. This is a good May the 4th ship. Let me take a picture of this. We're in Nud Quoth Senf. I think I got it that time. Yeah, it's okay with the Viper, but man, look at this badass right here. Oh god, I wish I could do my Valentine's Day special all over again. Thanks, Maxie, for the reminder to hit the like button, guys. I'd appreciate that. Okay, alright. So, I'm trading out a ship that I want to keep. So, I'm going to do it. When I get in here, I cannot get out of the ship. A-class. Oh, I'm so nervous. Don't screw this up, Delta. Don't screw this up. Oh god, I'm gonna screw this up. I can feel it. Oh lord. I hit the wrong button or some crap. Lose the ship. Alright. Supercharged slots don't seem amazing so far. Kinda. Okay, 2 adjacent. Not terrible. And we take off. I thought so long about what button the takeoff button is just now. You have no idea. Quote 34, I want that ship more than testicles right now. Well, I did. That's true. Oh, Maxie, darling. You can always ask me for an apology on air. Is there a heist going on? I still get those pew-pews. Alright. Oh, god, it's so good. Oh my god. White, red, little bit of beige in there. Damn, that's a good ship. Long nose single thruster Mecha 5. The dorsal matches all the other wings coming across with the Mecha 5. The red is just gorgeous coming across the middle of this long nose. Beige sitting just there. It's a little bit different. You'd want that to be that kind of brighter white, but still not bad at all. Red ring around the single thruster. This is a starburst. Oh man, this is the lap of luxury. This ship right here. My wife, Maxie. Damn, I love this ship. Oh, it's a good one. Really happy found this one. Got the picture there, right? And we'll take. Got through. Very nice. Thank you. Double tap. It says sweet. Thank you. This is a really good one. I really like it. Quote 170. Beige. Not entirely wrong there. Alright, let's it's a school night, kids, but I want to find a good multi-tool, so we're gonna keep on at it. Extreme night radiation detected. You know, here's the deal. It's always the last planet you go to that has the cool multi-tool, so thanks, Hawktrox. I thought that was a pretty cool ship. You know, to be like just the winner ship, you need that beige part to be white, but God, it's still a good configuration, and the beige didn't detract, it just didn't add. I think from obviously my own subjective standpoint, so I still thought it was pretty good. Kiwi is Flash and Periwinkle. Listen, man, you're not wrong. If that beige was Periwinkle, I would have bought that ship just now for sure. That would be the ship. That'd be the ship. Kiwi, you fit right in, boss. Alright, that's not what we want. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. You know, it's the time of night where we're just kind of hanging out with the crew, which is nice. I like that a lot. It's always fun hanging out with the crew, and that's whether you are, you know, active in chat, whether you're lurking. Y'all's the squad, so it's awesome having everybody here. Let's see if we get an S class here. Just if we get lucky. It's unlikely. I probably shouldn't go to the pirate systems, but and actually, what I really should be doing is going to systems with more planets and stuff in it. I don't think this one had that many. I'm not really doing this right. Yeah, it's got 3. This is a terrible system to multi-tool hunt in, but The reason is, there's only even if you have an S-class cabinet, there's only 3 chances of getting something good. You want, ideally, like, 5 or 6. But it is what it is. I should make quotes redeemable. That'd be pretty funny, actually. Oh my god. Guys. Yahtzee. It's a C-class. But it is an alien. It's kind of it's a pretty good alien. So it's got like that purpley blue color skin. It's got the I don't know, the green tip. It's kind of, I always categorize tools into like a few categories, right? So there's like, the ones that like, yeah, I'll post this online. Then there's, in terms of alien and experimental. Then there's the this one I'll definitely make a video of. Or there's one I'll make a video of if I have the time. It's a backlog. Then there's the I'm definitely making a video of this one. That's 3 categories. The 4th one is holy shit, this is an amazing multi-tool. I have to make a video of this one. This one falls into category, I'd say 1, which is kind of like it's sitting inside the backlog, is what I'd say for this one. For me personally, somebody's gonna love this damn thing, so we're taking a picture. Don't get me wrong, it's a good multi-tool. Well done, Maxie. And that's straight in the system. But, you know what? Ooh, do I risk it? Yeah. It's just, I don't know. Didn't hit quite right for me. We're going to keep going. Because I still got some in me. Let's keep going. Purpley blue? No, periwinkle is not a bluish purple, I don't think, in my mind. Periwinkle is whatever I want it to be in the moment that I'm saying it. I think is what we've all kind of decided. I don't know. I like periwinkle. And I did look up like the color periwinkle. The first time I used it to see if it was the appropriate color. Yeah, Moose. It can be an S-class on Planet Moose. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, the only thing I don't hunt for cabinets on planets because like it just in pirate systems because the rules are just so out the window, and you're 100% right. It could very well be an S-class, and I have just no desire to figure out the rules for pirate systems. If there is an S-class in the space station, all right, I'll go with it. But other than that, I'm not like I don't know. The rules are already for the supercharged slots so screwed up for regular systems, and by regular I mean Korvax and Vy'keen. I'm sorry, Vy'keen and Gek. Korvax I don't touch either because of the minor settlement glitch. C-class. Periwinkle is from Blue's Clues. Is that right there, Shock? I did look up the color periwinkle. Ooh, the different spelling of color. How fun. Maybe it's the right spelling. Debate. Heist time. Heist all. Pirate systems are a bit of an enigma. Bruce is 100% right. I mean, there must be rules, like, kind of dictating it. To be honest with you, I haven't taken the time to look into whether that's been really figured out or not yet. Oh, shit, that wasn't enough planets, but... Thanks for dropping the Discord link there, Maxie. Alright. 2 planets. Oh, this is a terrible system to multi-tool hunting. But we'll check it anyway. Why not? Why not? We're here. And so one of the reasons that C-class multi-tool didn't quite hit it for me is that, you know, correct spelling, yeah, Maxie, is that, you know, it could be the S-class, it could not be the S-class, I don't know. Let's see. Watch this be a... Hey, horn on top. 2 horns on top. That's kind of fun. Touch of Bones. What a great name for this multi-tool. Ah! Touch of Bones. I'll take a picture for folks if they want to get it. It's not one that I'll be cataloging myself, but if you like it, these are the glyphs. Hey, I made it out of that one. You know, Krusty always got a point. You make it out a lot of these heists. You make it out a lot of them. Taking some of our folks out? Oh, look at that jet. I'm not going to take it out because I'm disciplined, but come on, guys. All green, hint of white. Starscream thrusters on it. Really cool. Is that white? Sorta. Nice ship. And again, we're in Galaxy 110. Not Quathsenf. Damn it, Nerosi. Touch of Bones. Look at that snow speeder. Alright. Next system. Maybe the weekend stream will be multi-tool madness. I don't want to do it with a pirate. Let's do a real system. Because you do have the higher chance of S-class in the space station, but I don't know. It can backfire pretty easy. How far out? 700 light years out. Let's sit back a little bit. Because the jump range on the ship isn't amazing yet. I haven't really optimized it. I don't have the Atlas figurine or anything like that in this ship. I just hit a couple of pirate dissonance. Those would have been fun. If that's what we were doing. I'm looking for a T3 Viking. A T2 would probably be okay. I could try that. And we'll look for a little longer. And if I can't find a T3, we'll settle for a T2. But, found one. Oh, and a good system to hunt in. Excellent. If we get an A or an S class. That's kind of what I'm shooting for. Not gonna touch my bones. That's fair. Go through. Shock and awe, crack and playoff hockey. Hell yeah. Go get them and best of luck. You have a great evening, Shock. Thank you so much for stopping by. And hanging out. It wasn't just a stop by. Thanks for hanging out. Ooh, what a beige station. Ah, B-class, damn. Alright. Let's keep going. I don't know, I just want to hunt an A or S. It's traditional, the A and the S class. It doesn't matter that much anymore, it's true. And I've said it on stream before too, and I do stand by that, but it is traditional to do an A or an S class now, so that's what I'm doing. If we're doing the classic... 4 planets, that's okay. Classic multi-tool hunting. I'm gonna hang out in Discord chat after the stream. Potentially. Double tap. Zab will be there 100%. So awesome. Well, probably 100%. So awesome. I might pop in for a bit. I do have another early morning, but I might stop by for a little while. I do enjoy hanging with y'all. The Discord. It's a lot of fun. Sorry, Zab. I'm just committing you to stuff. Yeah, right. Double tap. You know, me too. Listen, let's just we had the world at our fingertips, right? And the human race came up with like work and taxes, you know what I mean? The second I can stream No Man's Sky all day long and not worry about, you know, paying the mortgage, feeding the family, you know, all that stuff. Man, I'm there all the time. That was a B-class cabinet, so we're moving to the next system. And this is, so I've debated making like kind of a video about this. There are tutorials about how to do multi-tool hunting. I mean, yeah, there are a lot out there. Some of it has changed since the last tutorials went out, but regardless of the change or not, I think there's a dearth in like the, I don't know, you don't want to learn every little bitty rule. Just like how do you find a nice multi-tool quickly, you know, just kind of optimizing your nanites. That's basically what we're doing right now, even though I'm in creative. You come in to listen and lyric, don't talk much, no worries, double. Whatever floats your boat. We accept all types and kinds. Zab talks to herself. If you want to talk more, talk more. If you don't want to talk more, don't talk more. But never feel embarrassed to talk. You're always more than welcome to if you'd like to. Or just hang. Alright guys, this is the system. Please, oh please. Commander Guthrum got a squad going. Give me an A. Alrighty. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Enjoy your luck there, Mr. Maximum, as I join the heist. How many planets in the system? Oh, a lot. Yes, okay. Got a good shot here, guys. Got a good shot. Actually, while we're flying here, guys, I'm going to go take a quick restroom break, and I'll be right back. And we're crashing into the planet. Very nice. Okay. Let's land here. Thank you for waiting. Oh, was Hawk leaving? Time to crash. Alright, you have a good night, Hawk Trucks. Hey, I made it out of that heist. Nice. Alright, and I unmuted my mic, guys. Look at me go. Oh, it's time for me to crash my ship. Get out of here, Hawk. Yeah, definitely, though. Definitely. Look at these pillars. Nice ring here. Terrible texture loading. Green grass. Humid weather. Not bad. Nice planet, if anybody likes it. Glyphs. Screen grab. And we move on. I got back in time to save it. Yeah, look at me go. All right. Reload and let's get back up to the Spa Station. I think the one nice thing about the game crashing in the middle is I'm not hitting as much of the like lag as I usually do when I've been running for, what, 2.5 hours? 2 hours, 45 minutes. Alright. And a minute back. But you guys see that, like, I guess the stream kind of falls apart a bit, but you can sort of see it. I'm looking at the YouTube channel. There's all this, like, aliasing happening around here, or, like, residual texturing that didn't happen before 4.23. So they screwed something up for sure. Gaming, you're alive, yay! That's a good thing. Oh, from the heist. Yeah, I know, right? How are we doing in the heist leaderboards, actually? Let's take a look at the Pew Pew leaderboards. Did our old Krusty Butt make it out? Krusty Butt, yeah, Krusty Butt always makes it out, I'm telling you. Hey, yes, number one! Time to gamble. The rich get richer, you know? Thanks, Zappa. It's all fake points. But it's fun. A 96, damn. Good roll, too. I think that's the first time I've, like, honestly made my way to 1 million points in any of, like, these streams. Usually people are, like, giving me points and stuff. Which is very nice. But I do appreciate. Look at that. Hot pink. And, like, green. Like mint green. Angle Hunter. Mark 9. Gonna have to get to that Mark 10 there, boss. Not good enough for a Delta. Wiener, the secondest. Can I join? Of course you can. Oh, my game? Probably not my game right now, but it's good to have you here. Welcome. Whoa, you just got 3 heart pulses in a row. Nice. Slots there. Rosie, well done. It's good to have you here. Wiener, am I reading right? 21st? Maybe 21st? Welcome to our little stream here. We're doing some multi-tool hunting tonight. I haven't been there, right? No, I haven't. At least that's what we're doing now. Earlier we did some ship hunting and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, Kiwi, that's right. Rosie on fire. Hell yeah. Now nobody can play slots because Rosie took all the luck. What's the cooldown on heist? I should probably know that myself. Your grandma's gonna get kidnapped if you don't join, Wiener. Well, then you should join. There's a heist you can join right now. Alright. 8 seconds. And there we go. It's a cold planet. The nice thing about doing the multi-tool hunting as opposed to the ship hunting with the multi-tool hunting is that I do take a look at the planets a little closer. And I like that about it. Oh, and I like you got the frost crystals. I love the trees here as well. Little bushy ones, which is fun. Let's see what the sky color will be blue, which is good. Nice blue sky color. A little hazy. Frost crystals. Pretty. Nice Christmas planet. Or, I guess, winter planet, I should say. Nice holiday planet. Oh, the Lord of Sin is in my game. Hello, Lord of Sin. Is my network on? It's disabled. How does somebody join me? What is disabled? Sin, are you trying to, like, get into the system? Just out of curiosity? Or in the galaxy? I don't... Oh, jeez. I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Sorry, dude. That was my bad. That was an accident. I meant to do a reload. Sorry. Alright. Let's see what we got going on. And I don't know if anybody is streaming tonight. Because if people are, I can always, like, cut this off early and go raid somebody. But I'll probably be playing for a while regardless, so why not? Let's do a reload restore just quick, just in case. Just in case. Hey, Typo, what's going on? Testing, but yeah, sorry, Zen. My bad, dude. That's on me. Typo, good to have you here. Here, let me, I'll put in Typo's link here. Guys, go check out Typo, another fun No Man's Sky streamer. Oh, yeah, no worries, you added the points. Good for you. It's nice of you. Well done. First try. Alright. This is the one. It's an experimental plasma. If anybody wants to join back up to get to 110, you're welcome to right now. Let me actually... I'll turn my network back on. Ain't no skin off my back. There's a lot of flying back and forth between the space station to do this. It's a very manual process, multi-tool hunting. Oh, there's Sin. Oh, Sin, you're still in the system. There you go. No, just did a flyby. Buzz the tower, as it were. We can do a gamble as well. Gamble all. Alright, experimental plasma. The rarest. Nope. Fun little Vault Tech rifle. Not what I want. Keep on keeping on. Oh, I got a 4. Damn. Sin, you're invincible. Nice. Hey, Kiwi, thanks for summoning a typo. I appreciate that. Fiery Dread World. Fiery Judge Dread World. I am the law. Nice, Maxie. Gotten Rosie Gaming there. Well done. Well done. Man, we have a lot of upgrades sitting inside here. What do I do with all these? I don't know. Alright. Look at these plants. Funky. It's not Yep, there we go. Well, not that plant. Oh, Sin, you're live. Okay, cool. Ooh, whoa, holy shit. That was terrifying. And it still shouldn't have... My multiplayer's on. I guess because somebody's in the system. Thank you for putting that down there, Maxie. Oh, well, Sin, will you be streaming? Yes, no, maybe? Let me know. Alright. Let's go back to the space station and see what multi-tool we got. Look at that. Titan worms, man. So cool. Oh, I should have taken that picture. Damn. I guess I can go back in the stream and do it. If you're a friend, you can join even if MP off. Yeah, that's fair. That's a good point. What's that? Another heist. Don't mind if I do. Said they were testing, but I am subscribed, so I can see. Alright, yeah, I can see that you're live, Sin. Awesome. Let's go into the space station. We'll go for another few minutes. And then I guess we'll raid Sin, which should be fun. Alright, let's check this out. I really want that multi-tool, but we did technically find an alien multi-tool tonight, so I'll take the win, but you know, you just want to win better. Wait. Oh, that was Sin. Oh, oh my god, I thought a Sentinel ship came into a space station. Almost lost my damn mind. That's not an alien or experimental. Let's keep going. How many more planets do we got? That's an important question. 3. Yeah. We'll close the system out. Why not? For kicks and grins. And grins and kicks. See that one for sure. Over here. Boom. Let's go. Alright, does Krusty make it out of this heist? Probably. Probably. Is what history is telling us. Krusty, how you're not at the top of the leaderboard is beyond me right now. Ooh, fissured planet. There'll be lights here. Light fissures. These are glitch building parts, if anybody's unfamiliar. Cool. You can pick these guys up. These are when we were at Crash Test Base. These are the parts that they used. Oh, and they're purple here. Oh, fun. Very fun. Yeah, Krusty Butte made it out again. Go figure. It feels rigged, you know what I mean? Thanks for the stream, Delta 1 and mods, for your responsible work. Oh, the mods are amazing. You guys are awesome, and I really appreciate all your help. It makes a huge difference. You don't make it out a lot of the time, Krusty? Listen, every time I look, you make it out. Now, to be fair, I don't look all that often, but still. I do my best to skip over all the Streamlab stuff and get to what people are saying. 07 mods, that's right, Zab. 07 for the mods. Oh, was that a chromatic or a chameleon planet? That might have been. I'll have to go back and check that out later. Don't make it out a lot of the time, Delta. Krusty butt. And quote. Nice. Let's see, the multi-tool? Actually, Maxi, I see you're in Sin's chat. Maybe you could ask Sin if he'll be live for a while. Is live, okay. We will check out Sin in a moment. Throttle, you said you have a new favorite mod. True Black, all my ships, exocrafts, and my suit are all now jet black. Oh, that is really cool. Oh, that is really sick. You definitely play on PC. I can't do that on my setup. 100%. All right, behind this planet, over there, is that a moon? No, it's a planet. Just a little far away. Ooh, a minute and a half. Oofty. So it looks like Sin is streaming No Man's Sky, so we'll definitely check that out. It'll be fun. I haven't seen Sin stream No Man's Sky in ages. So. But you've seen Sin in the chat. I'm sure most of you, and always very funny, very engaging, very charismatic, and that does translate over to the live stream. So I do strongly recommend it. And thank you guys for tuning into the team stream, the likes, the subscriptions. So we started off with Flowery at 2 p.m. my time, and then I'm sorry, 3 p.m. my time, and then on to Zoo from Zoo Games live on the internet, 5 p.m. my time, and then we're capping it off with me at 7 p.m. my time. Enra might not be able to do it for a little bit, but Enra is still streaming all the time. I don't think Enra was here tonight. I know he's got some family stuff going on, you know, just taking care of kids and stuff. I get that. So, this is Enra's link. Go check out Enra. Amazing builder. Absolutely amazing builder. A lot of fun streams. And has been doing some, like, storyline roleplay type content, which is just amazing. I love it. I love it to death. So, do check that out. Is that another name for Viagra? Oh god, the Thrustmaster. Oh, you caught me during the Elite Dangerous stream. Yeah, that's what it's called. Whoa, the big plants. Cool. I almost never run across systems with these giant plants. It's always fun when I do. Is Sin in the system? Oh man, I'm gonna go stream snipe the hell out of Sin. How fun would that be? Reload the restore point. Get back to the space station, then one more planet, and we're good to go. And since I'm not at 1,000 subs yet, we can't do like the automatic rating system. But we can do a manual raid, so we will do that when we can. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, guys, please do consider doing so if you had a fun time tonight. We'd love to have you as part of the squad. It's a nice crew, and we have a great time together. So, be happy to have you join in with us. Alright, just this planet and one more, because I do want to finish out the system. Thanks. And Maxi, is that the live link for Sins? I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if you're listening to Sins or mine right now. It must be very confusing if you're trying to listen to both at the same time. So we'll be over there in about 4 or 5 minutes. Just gotta get back to the space station, one more reload to the closest planet, and we'll be good to go. Let's go. Not sure what we'll do for the weekend stream tonight. This weekend. I'm kind of debating. I have been in like a multi-tool mood. We haven't done a dedicated interceptor hunt in a few streams. And you know, those are still pretty hot right now. So maybe that's worth it. I don't know. A lot of options. You guys tell me. Join the Discord. Tell me what you want to see this weekend. I'm amenable. Thank you, Typo. So we'll head over there in 3 to 4 minutes. Thanks, Maxie. Let me go ahead and... Oh, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to put the user in timeout. That's not what I'm trying to do. That's also not what I was trying to do. Thanks, Maxie. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. So I put the link at the top as a pin message now, so it'll be easier to click on. Discord fine, says Guthrum. Okay. I could do that again. I wouldn't mind doing that. That was a lot of fun. I actually really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. Maybe I will. That's a good weekend suggestion. Maybe that could be one of our weekend staples. It was very different for my stream. I haven't done that before. Man, did I really enjoy it. It does depend on having enough ships in the Discord, but like you guys have just blown that out of the water. 100% you guys are posting enough. Thank you for dropping the link to Interstellar Index, Maxi Bloke. They'll be doing. I know that there will be a build challenge coming up for the index, so stay tuned. I have no information on it, so I can't give it to you, but stay tuned for that. And they always have the monthly giveaway contest for posting your finds, ships, multi-tools. I'm currently winning in the Discord, but you never know. Somebody can still scoop it out for me. Epsilon Leader, thank you so much for coming. Always a pleasure. And Maxie, thank you for dropping Nerosi's link. I know that Nerosi will be live streaming soon, and you guys are not going to want to miss that. I have seen her build live, and man, it's a process, and it's a lot of fun to watch, and you learn a lot. The build that I have on my home base, I've learned a lot of the stuff that I put on there has been learned by watching her build, so you guys will enjoy it, I'm sure. Alright, this is the last planet in this system. Build starting at the 1st of May. Thank you, Nerosi. And I will be building that in that one. And maybe, I'm not sure yet, maybe I'll do that on stream. But I can tell you for sure what I will be doing on stream is visiting the builds. Because let me tell you, during the mech build event, I had so much fun seeing all the different mech builds. So cool. I mean, it was really cool. And it inspired me to make Irv. Of all things. Oh, Jesus. I do love Irv. You're very welcome, Rosie. I wouldn't say it if it weren't true, so. What you see is what you get, guys. Last multi-tool of the system. Is it any good? Probably not, because that's what multi-tool hunting does to you. It's not, but that's okay. Still, a fun hunt, shall we say. Guys, this has been an absolute blast. I have had an amazing time with each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here and leaving all the likes and subscribing. I mean, you guys have legitimately blown my mind. Blown my mind. It's been a lot of fun, and I really appreciate it. I will pop into the Discord in a little bit, just to hang out and have some fun. And thank you very much to the mods tonight for doing a great job. Thank you for pointing that out, Kiwi. I'll leave the stream going for a bit so that we can finish up our heists, but what I want you to do is at the top of the stream I have pinned a message. Let me see if I can copy it. Nope. Let me do this. Share, copy link, go back this way. What we're going to do is we're going to go raid sim. We'll go there, we'll leave a, Delta raid or a hashtag Delta raid or something like that. It's pinned to the top of the stream, I think. If it's not, I can pin it right now. Yeah, it is pinned. It's pinned to the top, and it's right there in the link. And we'll go say Delta Raid and hang out with Sin for a bit and leave him a subscription and certainly a like, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good one, my friends. Until next time, happy hunting. I'll see you out there in the verse. Have a good one.